check, check. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was getting a little bit of a weird echo there because my dumbass had my channel opened up on the streaming device. Let's go ahead and click play here. Alright. Not dropping any frames so far. Solid. Internet connection looks good. Let's go ahead and just fire this bad boy straight up and hop on in. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. We are one more day away from Friday. The weekend is near. Let's push through it. I'm going to try to beat this today, but we'll see if it happens. If not, so be it. Ah, too many computers. Too many computers. Over here trying to control my laptop with my gaming rig mouse. Oh, gotta turn that off. There we go. Now I hear you. So it's going to be a good bit of grinding. Guess we'll just jam out to the radio more than anything while I cruise through Vice City. Trying to get enough money to get to Malibu, and that's the last asset I believe that I'm missing here. So we'll work on... Where am I? Oh yeah, the little dock here. Let me see what I have my settings at. Okay, yeah, it should be good. Is there an option? I feel like the default settings in here, because they probably... There's no real... Nah, there's no... I guess there's an auto config. That'll probably break it. We'll tinker with that if the game crashes again. For now, we shall push forward. Let me get the armor, since it's right down the block in this Uzi. Yo, noob! What's good, dude? How are you, man? Not much, brother. Just enjoying some good old Vice City. Did you ever finish, what was it, Okami? Or Akuma? That dog Capcom game on the GameCube. Just got back from work. Yo, congratulations, you got a gig! Where are you working at now, man?
Hey, this a bitch! Don't make me angry!
That explains why I haven't seen you online as much. Doing landscaping for a friend. Hell yeah, man. That's solid. And in Florida, it's rough, but that's steady work. That's been one of my backup ventures in case my shit doesn't work out too well. Get into landscaping. Alright, we got armor. We got some guns. Oh, no. I got scared for a second. Thought I had some stick drift. Oh, yeah, it's super fucking rough, dude. Good to cash under the table, and it's easy when you know it. Hell yeah. GTA's been going good, man. We're kind of towards the end. So, I'm gonna try to see if we finish it today. Got most of the assets done. Trying to get to Malibu still. Like, normally I would have just beelined it to, like, the end of the story. But with this mod, man, it's so pretty that I've been enjoying, like, kind of doing everything. Not doing a hundo run, just like a really thorough playthrough, minus the collectibles. That's the best way I can describe it. I want to do a hundo run after they, like, well, we're going to wait and see if they fix everything. We'll find out. We do not work with this vehicle. Alright, so now we know. But yeah, this is the Oh, this is the. So this is actually Vice City ported to the Grand Theft Auto 4 engine. There, noob. It's it's GTA 4 physics, lighting effects, all that shit, bro. That's why like the sky looks so nice and everything like that. It's also why I'm not in my regular gaming room. I'm playing on the office right now because I haven't set up the gaming rig in the room with all the rest of the consoles. That's gonna be the next thing I do to that room. I gotta find a good spot and a good screen to play it on where it doesn't look crazy. Yeah, this group of like 4 Russian dudes just went ahead and I guess they've been working on this for like a decade, from my understanding. So even before Definitive Edition like got announced, they've been working on this port, and they knocked it out of the park, man. It's a little bit buggy here and there, which is to be expected, but they have a good launcher that even has options for updates. So I'm really hoping we get an update. Landstalker, Idaho, Cadillac. So it's I need to get the CRX, that's the Ballistic Compact. Rancher is the Bronco. Stallion, we got this. I'm gonna do that while I do a lap around, picking up some cash. PC for life. Oh yeah, it was a super genius idea, noob. Oh, this is why you don't read chat while you drive. Yeah, they have a whole list there, and it changes. Like, I want to say 2 or 3 times. What's going on, Antoine? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a solid Thursday so far. We have... Nope, none of those. So let's go ahead. While we're on this side, we're going to make a pit stop at the taxi depot and see if we got some cash there. While I look for an Idaho, the Mustang or the Blazer. Not Blazer, Bronco. That bucking Bronco. Fortunately, I thought this was an Esperanto, but no, this is a Buccaneer. They kind of look similar. I love the fucking jams. Oh, I think we got an Idaho. Oh, we got like all the cars right here. That's a Virgo. I know I need that at some point and maybe later. You bet this shit is bananas, lady.
Can't stop me.
But yeah, you can see the physics and how the car moves. It's very Grand Theft Auto 4. Dan looking like he came straight out of the game. Oh yeah, I figured I dressed the part today. I'm doing pretty good, Antoine. Enjoying I just got off work. Trying to finish this game. Figured I'd do, you know, a little bit of cosplay, dressed apart as if I'm in Vice City. Even combed my hair for this, so I don't have a hat on. You know, it's a special occasion if I actually comb my hair after the shower. But yeah, the driving this noob is a little bit, well, it's very different than Vice City and 3, than the OGs, so if you do end up playing this, be ready to practice some driving. Hey. I'm not good with cars in real life, so I'm definitely not good with GTA cars. I think you'd be alright. This is where you practice, you know? As long as you don't drive the same. What the hell's this guy doing? He looked like he was gonna fight me.
When are you gonna die? You just will you please die?
I'm not gonna die anytime soon, Bacon. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh, be ready to practice, immediately commits double vehicular homicide. You know, that's the way life is sometimes.
Excuse me.
Oh, got 2 stars already. This is be a little bit chaotic. Come on, Copper. I was just delivering some vehicles and hit a few pedestrians. It's not too bad compared to what you normally deal with in Vice City. Damn it. Oh my god, this man's a menace. Welcome to Vice City. I didn't expect that to be about theft. Had to get you a little surprise there, Bacon. Hey, Internet sir. How are you, dude? Let me see if I can just outrun the circle. You got a little bit of a stain on your plates. My plates? Ah, gotcha. I'm about to say, I don't have a dish around here. I was like, damn, am I that fucking dirty that I ate dinner here and forgot? What's up, intern? Guessing that was a typo. Okay, so we got the stallion. We still need the Idaho. There's another stallion. Of course, the GTA effect. Once the car is loaded into RAM, it's all it spawns. Enter the intern. Yes, he's one of the great coders at his job. Working for school credit.
Asshole prick!
Alright, we're just gonna beeline it this way. Damn, nothing but stallions. Can you pop your hood for a second? What hood? I've never seen a Bobcat pickup. So it's, they're making fun of the Dodge Ram. This would be the equivalent of that. It's like a 1980s Dodge Ram. You know, everything in Vice City satire. I think we should be pulling up to the depot here. Oh, I lost the cops. Nice. They can't hang. They can't hang with City. It's pretty foggy right now. There it is. There's depot. Sorry, guy. That wasn't my intention. You just happened to be on the curb at the wrong time. How much moolah we got? Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we find... Oh, there's another car that I need. The good old Bucking Bronco. In this game, it's known as the Rancher. It could also be a Blazer. They're kind of similar vehicles in real life at this era. O.J. Simpson made the white Bronco an infamous vehicle. Those cars go for more money because sometimes people want to be like O.J. and drive really slow towards the Mexican border. It was a great time to be alive. You saw that on the news live. Wait, can we basically train the text-to-speech itself to say things better with each usage? I have no idea, Bacon. You can try. Feel free to go for it. Oh, by the way, your Discord sounds are being picked up in OBS. Not sure if that's intentional. Sushi, thank you so much for that. Let me turn off this Discord here for a quick second. Come on, computer. Sorry, I have this going through like a surround sound amp and it blocks out a bit of the screen. Here we go. Because I really want Tony to pronounce the letters longer. I think you can manipulate it with like spelling and shit. I'm not 100% sure. Mana made him sound crazy yesterday. Another stallion. What I need to get next will probably be, I want to say the caddy, if I can find an Esperanto in here, which is a parody of the El Dorado, a sweet-ass Cadillac from the 70s. It looks like on this one they got the inside. I don't remember if that was in the OG or if that's something they stole from DE or borrowed from DE. It looks good though.
It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But they can be fucked if they think it's a great day in America. I swear it's raining in hell. Tony Jr., there will be no Christmas.
What's going on, Beer Jesus? How are you, dude? All right, we got to get the Idaho, the Landstalker, which is like their 4x4 SUV, and the CRX. Just a test. I think you got it, Bacon. You figured out how to do it, brother. I'm good, friend. Thank you. You revising Gore? You revising Gore tomorrow as always? I'm sorry, Beer Jesus. I don't know what you meant by that. Revising?
Important, but so is the action. A real man needs more than one thing in life.
Or revisiting GTA?
The heart and the loins both on fire. Huh? Groaning and straining and
Set list
making
writing
love
as always.
and having
Gotcha,
hot,
dude.
dirty
Hell yeah.
passionate encounters with the secretaries, while the wife, she sleeps at home.
Yeah, I figured autocorrect might have owned you a bit there.
Many times, you're an emotion where the heart remains true.
Well, feel free to hang out and enjoy some 80s tunes while you're going through the playlist for tomorrow. I'll definitely be chiming in. The Beer Jesus is a DJ who plays a lot of cool metal music and throws on some random playlists from time to time. Feel free to check him out. If someone can give him a shout out, I'd appreciate it. I think you just didn't read it right. Benny Blanco came back on December. Hell yeah. Thank you for giving the Beer Jesus a shout out. After that shout out cools down, if we could also give Sushi Drew a shout out. May also be confirmed as one of the hosts for the top 6 for 6 too. Hell yeah, man. Okay, alright, didn't see any of these. Usually the Esperanto will spawn around here, so we're going to take a peek at this parking lot. Ah, there's a CRX. Perfect. The good old Ballista Compact. Let's go ahead and VTEC back to the dealership. If you hit L and R really fast, he steals the car faster. The hardest for me will always be the Virgo and the Admiral. You know, I just saw an Admiral too, but we can get that normally at the mansion. And I found a parked Virgo, so I think this mod actually kind of fixed that. I love that this mod also lights up that whole center light bar. It's a nice little touch. Washington is also hard. Yeah, I think there's only like one spawn on the north side in an alleyway. It might be an FBI Washington though. It might not even be a vanilla one. looks like those might be random, so I might have fucked up by not grabbing that Virgo and parking it in the garage.
Oh, magnificent. I play a song for you. Tonight, you come to Fernando's live appearance at the club. Fernando plays some emotional music. Maybe you meet a pretty lady who isn't interested in a long-term relationship, but is only interested in the passion of life. Maybe even right outside in the parking lot.
Sorry. I think Fernando Martinez is my favorite DJ on this.
I just die in your arms tonight. Must have been something you say, huh?
Right, now we just got the SUV, and I think I know where I can find the parked one. There's like an off-road course. Is it on this island? It might be the other island. Doing pretty good, Bacon. I did some work earlier today. I'm gonna have to go back out later, but right now traffic's so bad, I'm gonna enjoy some Vice City before I head out. I hope you making an app like Tinder and 6. Oh, I hope they're making a app like Tinder and 6 with Roman, and the reason why Roman is single because he wants to be poly. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I saw they have like their own version of TikTok and like Instagram in there, so it'll be interesting to see what they do at 6.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's see. Was it down here? Wait a second. Did it not count my... Huh. Damn, did it not save last time? Because I had that mission done. 49. Shit, that might have got glitched. I might have to redo that one mission, the Hitman one, behind Cherry Poppers. We can do it later, though. It's no biggie. I think with emotion, the host should be Sir Elton John. I don't know. I like Fernando Martinez, man. I don't know how goofy Elton John would be. Not saying that he can't. Oof. Or that he wouldn't be a good host. But I've always liked how Fernando Martinez was on Chatterbox in GTA 3, where he was like a new age pimp. And then they kind of have like a little backstory to him in Vice City. Alright, let's go down here. We got pretty lucky with that last find. There's a Landstalker right there. Perfect. He's also in 4 and 5. Oh yeah, I remember him being in the station in 4. Damn, dude, you already crashed into the Landstalker? Yeah, you do, guy. Yeah, you do. Oh, damn. Doing donuts is the play, I see. Yeah, it worked well for me, I feel. I think I have armor, because they're shooting me pretty bad. Gonna have to Dukes of Hazzard it the fuck out of here. Them Duke boys are at it again.
Only it's called underneath, and if you have a armor around inside, down in the back door, you discover it's got 2 digested tracks.
Landstalker, that's my ex in heels.
Ooh, that's gross.
She sounds like she was real strong there, Beer Jesus. She must have been a real strong woman.
Because I love them and I hate lies.
Okay. It also says here you like zoos.
It's a
This is
nice
cool.
thing, babe.
That's nice.
but I'm certainly an expert. I know what I'm doing, and I'm not afraid to expose myself.
Okay, well, I'm getting a little confused here. Why don't we take a break, and when we come back, take some phone calls, because all the buttons are
What was
really
that car back there?
flashing
Let me see
all
if
of a
that's one
sudden.
that I need.
You're on K-Chat.
Do the
Let's go,
Mario
Skittle Biddle.
swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take
Where you got a
one
Savory
step,
there.
and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
How are you, Skittle? How's your day going so far?
It's like napalm for your skin, or Agent Orange on your sweat glands.
Got a taxi there.
Unwanted bodily functions in their tracks. It's as
These guys are really
effective
trying.
as sending GIs into a peasant
They're
village.
aggroed on me. Ah, is that in Washington?
When you're
No,
fighting
it's
the war
not. We
against
got an
personal
admiral there.
hygiene, bring out the heavy artillery.
No!
It's the
That was a
incredible
fail.
sitcom that is
That was a fail on my part. Damn. Damn. Conveniently, there's a little dock here. I do not remember this being in vanilla at all. I could be wrong, though. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Come on, coppers. Don't be like that. Yep, everyone's running as they should, you know? American police are just doing their thing.
Radio in Vice City. That means you can't stop us no matter how hard you try.
Wild Style's such a banger, too.
A little bit of flavor from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
That cop just went straight into the pole. Ooh. This taxi is so slow. I think there's a Washington or something in here. And there's some cards. Let's scope them out. Nothing that I need. Guy on the bike, you might want to get out of there. Damn, I don't see not one other SUV. Conveniently enough, those cops have really attracted the polls. I'll keep from going under. Sorry, TJ Hooker. I was a Love Fist, Steel Heart, Stone Cold Prostate Tour concert. What's going on, Master? How are you, man? It was pretty good. It was solid. It was solid. No pun intended. Right now we're working on... Oh, there's a Washington there. I gotta remember that. We're working on the list for the dealership. I had a Landstalker, and then I got chased by the cops and lost in the water. Okay, alright. Landstalker, where are you gonna be at? Where are you gonna be at? I should have went and got the money there. I forgot. That's something I gotta do. I gotta multitask in this because grinding for cash ain't easy in 1986. So we're gonna have to. Oh, Curb owned me. Landstalker? Nope. Oh, we lost the cops. So that worked out. So you got love fisted only in the best of ways, Master? Only in the best of ways. Oof. Tommy just got love fisted there right out of that car. Let's get this new Porsche.
Just sit down, shut up.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I will keep the change, Bacon. I will keep the change. Thank you. Oh. Shit. Sorry, Capper. There's that lovely Easter egg. Damn it. This is why sightseeing in Miami is not easy to do while driving. But there's that, the Rev Team building next to the Tiny Rockstar one, which is cool.
Come on, piss off.
You think you a tigre?
That hooker's always there on that corner. She's not interested in taxi cab drivers, apparently.
Okay, call for backup.
Oh yeah, it's right here at the front. There we go. There we go. Get some money up. Get some money up. And you know what? Between the Porsche or the 5 Series, we're going to go with the Porsche. Back. They say it is, but I think the only thing I've noticed that's missing, and I'll have to put it on Fever, because I don't think I heard Michael Jackson on Flash. And then they have a little Easter egg, too, for some, like, lost media on Flash, which was pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna cruise down to the Rossetti Estate. But I'm gonna stay on this side, because I feel like I see Landstalker spawn on this side. And I think there's an off-road track where it spawns at, too. Here to the right. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, MJ's both on Fever and Flash. Yeah, on this one he's not on Flash, so don't know why. See if we can Dukes of Hazzard over this staircase. Oh! Well then. Let's try that in reverse. That's a little bit cursed there. It's a cursed staircase. Let's try that with a bike. Oh, alright, yep. So, let's try walking normally. Let's try walking normally up there. Can I? Okay. It just doesn't like vehicles up that staircase at all for whatever reason. I want to say it's around here. There's like a little mini game with a 4x4 that'll start when I get in it, which is fine. Immediately I regret leaving the vehicles there. Let's go back. Let's grab a vehicle, because I don't know how far of a drive this is. I can still hear the radio in the distance. That's cool. Hey, did you max graphics settings yet? No. That crashes the game every time I do it. So I have everything on medium right now. I think it looks decent for what it is. I just want to finish the game more than anything else. Knock on wood, so far it hasn't crashed, but we haven't really done anything. I've crashed, personally, a bunch of times. Mostly from, you know, multitasking, looking for cars to steal, At the moment, I'm trying to find a wall to climb. I played 5 minutes at max. It was okay. Yeah, but I can do 5 minutes all day. It's like at max. It's the issue is like aiming, and a lot of times like crazy shit will happen. Like with population density up all the way, I saw a few FPS drops. It's weird how 5 looks more like Vice City than Los Santos. What? What do you mean by that, Beer Jesus? Five is in San Andreas with Los Santos. Oh, the whole palm trees, etc. Gotcha, gotcha. Where is that 4x4 course? Maybe it's in the other island? I could have sworn it was there. Take this jalopy and continue the hunt for the SUV. I think I see it on the map here, just to the left. Yep, that's it. Oh, nice. They added a function that shows Tommy climbing over. Yeah, because it's from Grand Theft Auto 4, so it's pretty much like either the Nico animation or the Lewis. I forgot his last name. There's the Landstalker. So yeah, all his running animations and everything like that is from GTA 4. Same thing with like him breaking the window and you actually watching him hotwire the car. Hey, what's going on, Tundra? Welcome. Oh yeah, it does look pretty crazy. This is the NextGen mod for, well, really it's a Grand Theft Auto 4 mod that ported Vice City. It's been all over YouTube. Been doing a good playthrough of it. Hope all is well. It's been pretty good, man. Hope everything is good on your side, brother. Feel free to drop a follow if you've been enjoying the content. I'm a variety streamer who likes to play a lot of retro games, usually on original hardware. I made the exception of this because it's a mod. Oh, thank you for the follow. But I love playing the original trilogy. And then I play a lot of retro games like on the NES and Super Nintendo, things like that. Appreciate it, homie. Crash. Oh, it didn't crash. You got me. Fake crash. But yeah, this game is still very... It's his first public release, so we're going to see some weird stuff. There was a staircase that glitched me pretty hard. It reminded me of like the swing in Grand Theft Auto 4 where you'd back into it and that shit would just launch you forward. That's what my Fallout does, it drops frames like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I try to, so I'm streaming from a laptop that's capturing with an Elgato on my gaming rig to kind of avoid the frame drops. And so far it seems to be going pretty well. You can play this in 4K, but since Twitch maxes out at 1080, and then with my internet connection, I'm limited to 720 anyway, so figured this would be a good way to play it where it's a little bit more reliable. But it looks really good in 4K. If you have the hardware to handle it. And supposedly there's some patches or some other hacks that we can put with this, but I'm already so close to the end that I figured I'd finish it this way before I tinker with it anymore. I'll save that for the Hundo run, if anything. That's the wrong turn. Here we go. Four years on the same Xbox account playing Fallout 4 with military mods. My system is so corrupt from the uncompatible mods it will crash all the time. Oh, I feel you, dude. Are you a streamer as well? I'll have to check you out. I haven't gotten into the Fallout series yet, but I've always wanted to give it a chance. It's on my lovely, never-ending backlog. No, you don't stream? Got it. Of course, now that I'm in one. Oh, that fucking curve. Now that I'm in one, there's all over the place. I'd start with Fallout 3 if you ever want to try them out. That's what I hear, but I don't mind going through the pain and struggle. So I really want to start from the beginning on whatever console it first launched on and start from there. I'll play them all.
Mega música para la gente que le gusta jamar todo el día y después echarse tremendo vómito. Uy, bébete bastante líquido. Radio.
Was the first one on 360 or was it on the original Xbox? I don't even remember. I do remember them being on Xbox though.
Not my fault.
And meanwhile,
There's a lot of people in this dealership.
Somebody will probably... It's like my book. You believe in your favorite sports team, then they get massacred. You believe in gravity,
Exactly.
then it
The old
turns
school
upside
Fallout
down.
gamers are
You
kind of
love
like
your
top-down
favorite TV
camera.
show, then the
I don't know the
network
correct
ends it
term.
with a lousy finale.
Kind of like
But
Baldur's
you can
Gate.
believe
Ah,
in me,
gotcha.
And if you believe in something, support it. It's one thing to love something, but if you don't
Yeah, just go
shower
try
it
that
with
out.
money, then just don't talk
Like,
to me. Communism, don't
an
make
old
me
school
puke my
MMO.
guts out, please.
Well,
Or
I
RTS?
myself love
I don't
castles
know.
on Thanksgiving. And
But
the way
I'm
to
down.
teach your children the
I'm
rich history
pretty
of
open when it
America
comes to
is
like
through
different
theme parks.
types of
I just
gameplay.
love Pilgrim World, especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat, or give the locals the flu while buying their land off them for
Okay,
pennies.
we
That's
still
what
need to find the
children need.
Cadillac.
What is...
Wholesome
So
activities
see if we find the
that
Esperanto.
benefit the family. And what good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh sure, he's killing space
Fallout
aliens.
1 and
thank
2
you
are
very
that
much,
style,
but it
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
putting
like an
food on the
MMO.
table.
Gotcha.
And he's learning bad language like bleep, bleep, bleep. When my
Yeah, I pretty
family
much
go
went through
out
like
to dinner,
a
we're
solid
starting
10
from
years without
scratch,
gaming,
even if
got
Daddy is
back
working
into
late
it,
again.
and kind of got into Twitch at the same time, so between like 2010 to 2020, I lost that time of gaming, and it's probably going to take me 20 years to catch up, but I'm here for it.
I've got children, for Pete's sake.
It's
Stop
been a lot of
eyeing
fun
me up.
playing the old games and some new games
I
here.
can see you undressing me with your eyes.
Although
I
I've
tell
been
you,
missing
I
out
was
on
a
games like
cheerleader
I'd
and
even played
nearly
through
a
the Zelda
plum
series, so I've
queen.
been
And I
running
could
through
marry
the old
anyone,
Zelda
but I chose
games.
John. I chose him because he
Currently
had a
on Zelda
kind
2.
face and a rich
That's
dad.
when I'm gonna start
I didn't
streaming
know he was
again
gonna
once I'm
cheat
done
on
with
me or
this.
embarrass me. I didn't know, but I won't be made a
You know
fool of. I've
Nico's
got the
fake
children.
resume in
Okay,
GTA 4?
Jen,
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
saw
Men
that
are
there.
idiots.
It was like, I
That's
thought it was like a
my
Facebook
ex-wife.
profile or something.
Don't
But
worry.
it was a pretty
Stay
cool Easter
calm.
egg.
I'm not eyeing you up, but I am a little worried about you. How are the children? Do they enjoy school?
Of course they do. That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a cult. There's a group of savages that rule the roost and get all the girls, and everyone else is picked on and abused.
Damn, no Cadillac.
It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess, and my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids
That's
to
so
go to a
impressive that
public high
gamers
school.
feel they should
Instead, we have a prom each
use that to
year
get
in
a
my
job.
living room.
And that
Really?
leads to my next question.
People in high school in Chile are all naked.
I've about had it with you, Barry. I try to be fair. I try to be kind. But
Dude, if
you
someone gave
are
me a
friend
resume
and
with
a liar
Nico's,
and wasting everybody's time.
you know, if
The
they just print out
organs
Nico's
you
resume and handed it to me,
reproduction and removing
I'd
of
consider
bodily
hiring
waste.
them.
There's no reason that
They
when
know
I
the
go
way to my
buy a
heart.
soda or a transmission, I need to be distracted by your privates dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air conditioning filter,
Let's check this parking lot here. We've been pretty lucky with it so far.
I'm glad you are proud of it. But when people of Vice City are
I also
in a
need
quickie
an
mart,
Idaho.
They should be able to have a simple financial transaction without
Nothing.
seeing your bank
Although
accounts.
apparently
Are
that
you with
Landstalker
me? Sorry,
spawns there
Maurice.
all the time.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to you
Sure
or
is,
something.
Doctor?
Yes, maybe that's it.
Maurice.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
fine
yeah. I know what
show
you're talking
here,
about
and
now.
I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and smell will die in the fires of doom. It is written.
I was
TV
thinking
is
of the
trash,
Facebook
radio is
profile
trash,
that Nico
our
has
newspapers are run
in
by Canadians with
5.
an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened. We
Yeah, when he
formed
goes
this
to that
great state
interview
to play
where he
golf, and I'll
assassinates
be damned if any
the
weirdo hippies are
interviewee.
gonna tell us we can't fill in wetlands and
Captain
make a
of the
home for
shooting team.
ourselves, complete with 18-hole championship standard courses and selective admission. Heathens will ruin the land. Acid will rain from the skies. We'll never hear my voice again. It will be anarchy.
I'm sorry.
It's actually getting kind of hot today, which is a good thing. I've been tired of freezing my fucking ass off.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
gonna have to
Helen rocks.
kick on the AC. I've had it off for like a week.
B-Rock home the Vulture in Vice City. The Vulture is our mascot, which we need.
Come on,
because
not
those
one
idiots, the
Esperanto
retards,
anywhere.
The guys who wear the suits in marketing think that I can't carry the station on my
Just
own.
do some
Well,
girls?
You're wrong.
That's not
I
gonna
hope I
cool me
die
down. That's gonna
before I
heat me
get
up,
old.
Sushi.
I'm
It's
sure
gonna
I
make me
will,
more
thanks
hot.
to this life success I lead.
V-Rock. For people who wear name tags to work.
What makes a real American? A cowboy hat, enjoying a fine T-bone steak.
No,
going
the
to a
opposite.
baseball
It's
game,
warm in here.
Shooting a gun. Maybe it's the
Hold on,
freedom
let me
to
see.
go into a
Hey
poor
Siri,
country
what's the
and tell them
temperature
how to
outside?
do things. Hey, those are all great qualities. But one
It's
thing that
almost
makes a
fucking
true
80
patriot
degrees
is the
here.
ability
78
to
degrees
choose an
outside.
American
No wonder.
car.
Hold on one second. Hey Siri, what's 78 degrees in Celsius? Fucking 25 degrees Celsius for y'all in the countries that don't use the freedom units. Do not mind my American ignorance. There we go. Fire up that AC. Damn, must be nice being warm here. Man, I wish it was that hot here. I hate the cold, bro. Where are you at, Tundra? Sushi, I know you're up there in Seattle, so excuse me for strutting a little bit there. And I love that emote, Skittle. Wow, I really can't get over this mod. I'm gonna have to watch more of this later. Oh well, feel free, Tundra. I'll be on for a good bit if you have to ride. my god, you got TTS, Al Bundy. Of course, dude. Feel free, it's AI. You can ask him a question if you'd like. We have Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tony Soprano as well. Have at it, once you have enough channel points. You know, I hate that I have to run all the way inside, off like 3 flights of stairs. Married with Children is an amazing show. I used to watch it with my dad all the time in the morning. Yeah, same here, man. I used to watch the shit out of that with my pops. That was like prime, good prime time television on Fox. After I'd watched The Simpsons, when The Simpsons was real good. Come on, Tommy. Sprint and jump. Run back to the music. I used to have a big crush on Christina Applegate, the daughter, and shit. Honestly, I found Peggy hot too. Looking back at it, my crush on Peggy from Married with Children may have been where my obsession with MILF started. Okay, back to the hunt. We'll make a right, stop at the strip club, and see if we find the caddy that way. Get out of the way, people. That's what I like to yell in traffic, too, when I get mad. Nothing. I don't know why the cops are mad. We need that one. No, I don't think that's an Idaho. Shit. That's a Virgo. Looks like an Oldsmobile, like a Cutlass Supreme or something. There was this old show on Discovery Channel called Junkyard Wars. I miss it so much. The plot was 2 teams that go to a junkyard, get parts, build something cool, complete a task, and whoever wins, or competes it, first wins. It was a good show in the early 2000s. I know exactly what you're talking about, Tundra. That was one of my favorite shows too. I thought it was on like TLC, but no. Especially I've talked about this a little bit last stream, but I've always been really big into like project cars. So a good amount of my teenage years are spent in junkyards, like hunting for car parts. And that shit was cool, the shit they would come up with. Another really good show from like around that era was the one with Jesse James, Monster Garage, with the crazy shit that they would build in that. It used to play whenever How It's Made would stop playing. Oh, gotcha. Monster Garage was cool too. I think they turned like a Ford Mustang into a lawnmower. No caddies. Or Idahos. A bunch of Virgos now that I'm in one. Was hoping this would spawn a Cadillac. Might have had the opposite effect. That show didn't become a hit until a woman complained about a certain episode. The one with Al and Steve went bra shopping. People started tuning in. Yeah, you're right. There was so much controversy about that. It got the Grand Theft Auto effect for sure. People started tuning in to see the show about it, and they loved it. Her plan backfired. Yep. I remember that.
Sorry, asshole.
You know, sometimes bad publicity. Well, there's no such thing as bad publicity. All right, I might have to get out of this. Any caddies here in that lot? Nope. Let's go ahead and swap up vehicles because I feel like this is having a bad effect. We'll take the Ferrari, because why not? I watched Fright Night, like the original one, for the first time, and it blew my mind to see the girlfriend in that movie was fucking Marcy from Married with Children. I don't think I haven't ever seen her in anything else but Married with Children. She was super young too. You know, it's an 80s flick. Really good. If you haven't seen Fright Night, strongly recommend the first two. And then if you like the first two, check out the remake that Colin Farrell did. Not the same vibes, but still a good flick. Damn, how am I having such a tough time with this Cadillac? I see them all the time when I don't want it. Idaho 2. Let's see. Nope. Let's go to this parking garage that's over here by the mall. Ed O'Neill has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from the Gracies. That's pretty cool. Did not know that. That new show that he's in with Sophia, that really hot Latina, forgot her name, Sophia Vergara's or some shit. He has the same newspaper from Married with Children.
If you enjoy this next track as much as I have listening to it in
which I always thought was a nice nod to Married with Children. That was a cool little Easter egg. No Idaho, no fucking Cadillac. And no traction. Oh, there's an Idaho. Who the ho? I'm the ho. Let's go. Come on, Tommy. Let's hurry this up. If you ever watch Ed Jiu-Jitsu's videos, he's pretty good. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I had no idea he was trained in that. Fucking Al Bundy's an MMA fighter, along with being a badass high school quarterback. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought?
Nobody get in my way.
Okay, let me beeline it. Because I already lost the cops. So I'm going to beeline it to the strip club. I forgot to grab the money there. Then we get a decent amount of money for that phone mission. There was a certain mission in this game, or a certain point in a mission, where you have to chase someone with a chainsaw. And I couldn't do it in Rage and never played again. Oh, that's like in the beginning. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You can actually, you could switch to a gun and just kill him that way. That's kind of like the speedrun strat to it. You can hop over the fence, get a head start, and just like shoot him with a pistol. Gonzalez, I want to say is his name. You get that mission from Colonel Cortez in the beginning, if I recall correctly. I didn't know that after I ran him for a solid 20 minutes. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, and he has like a woman's running animation. Like he looks really goofy, like this. I'm not saying that women run goofy. There's lots of women who run better than even myself, as you can tell. Not much of a cardio guy, but the game's woman's animation. Hopefully nobody steals my Idaho while I go into my establishment here. Gotta pick up the money to pay the bills in Vice City, you know? I was so mad after that, I just did random free mode stuff and ended the story again. I feel like that's a lot of people's experiences with all of the Grand Theft Autos. They just get to a point, they unlock everything, and they're like, fuck this game. Hey, what's going on, big boss? How are you, dude? Welcome to the channel. My name is Super Dan. We're playing some Grand Theft Auto Vice City in the Grand Theft Auto 4 engine. It's the NextGen mod.
In the future, there will be robots.
I'm a variety streamer who likes to play old games. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop me a follow. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. We're towards the last quarter of the game. I'm trying to acquire all of the assets. We got them, well, all the business assets anyway. I haven't acquired all the safe houses. We're doing the dealership right now, picking up money along the way, and hopefully we can buy the Malibu today.
The past, the present, and the future. The performance features a futuristic laser show with a dehydrating manatee.
And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, big boss.
At the Vice City Arts Center.
Hell yeah, this is a banger. How do you keep it from crashing? So, I mean, I'm playing on an RTX 4070, and the way I do it, oh, this is the wrong one. I had everything on high and maxed the fuck out, and it kept crashing on me. So I put this down to 4 instead of 16x, this at 35 to view distance, 35 here for detail distance, and then vehicle density to 15. I turned definition off, but I kept the VSync on. I heard people were having issues with VSync, but I fucking hate screen tearing, so it's something that I was willing to deal with. You also want to make sure you have Visual Studios 15 to 22, like, you know, from each year installed, and hope for the best with your hardware. It being based on 4, I would assume though that like my computer's overkill for this shit by far, but it doesn't help to have a more stout rig, you know? I'm going the wrong way, but I kind of want to hear the rest of this song before I deliver the car. Okay, so next after this, we just have that lovely Esperanto to look for. Hurry up and let me get into a vehicle. Meet everything on low and crashes before the mission where I have to guard Diaz and his men. Big Boss, do you have auto aim turned on? Because that was something else that was causing a lot of crashing for me too. I do play with a gamepad, but I feel like I've gotten decent enough to get around auto aim. It has made it more difficult, but it's kind of nice. This is almost like a difficulty mod to a degree to drive it. Hope in 6 they have some martial arts school. Yeah, that was something cool in San Andreas.
Faster Richer Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough money to build the statue of Pastor Richards himself. We also have.
Let me get a fast car. I kind of want to do some races now.
Against popular culture, or MAPC.
Do a little bit drive around the block, see if we find an Esperanto. If we don't, I'll grab a cheetah somewhere and we'll do some of the races there because I want to do all those too.
Author of the book.
Auto aim, really? Yep. If you're using auto aim, it killed me a lot. It caused a lot of crashing.
More nude recreation to Vice City. To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind a divider.
I'd keep everything at medium though, if I were you.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
A likely story. A likely story indeed.
I'm a mother, so I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. When it's bath time, they know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if
I'm a huge fan of martial arts as well. I had a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo and a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's pretty awesome, man.
When I was in holiday in Germany.
I've done, you know, some American boxing, but that's about it.
Clothes are plain wrong.
And it's been quite a few years since I've trained.
You're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous
like after I fucked up my shoulder, I haven't even tried again.
Clothes lead to immorality.
It's a lot of fun.
Fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic?
I also don't like getting hit in the face, which is another reason why I stopped.
If you're naked,
it's great for like working out and stuff, but when you're sparring and you get hit in the fucking eye and you hear it go,
if everyone were naked,
it's hard not to get a little bit upset.
And the depth of cars in the city. No one's ever.
Oh, the caddy! Fuck yeah!
They've never even tried.
Fuck yeah!
Because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked.
I had a lot of friends though. Like here in Florida, we have like American Top Team gyms, the Jungle. So I've hung out with a lot of MMA fighters and stuff. And kudos to them because I'm not wrestling nobody. But can you do the splits? No, I cannot. I mean, I'm pretty flexible. But I don't think I would rip my pants if I attempted to do a split right now. If I get 1,000 followers, I'll do a split on stream. Or attempt to. I even won provisional and national medals in Taekwondo. Master of splits, that's fucking awesome. Oh, you're talking to him if he could do splits. I missed that message. Oh, I'm not trying to fix this. Shit. Yeah, I can. And that's 180-degree full pancake splits. In my, master splits, I was over here thinking you were, like, referring to splits in speedrunning because we're on Twitch. I had no idea. You're that badass at it. I'm double jointed everywhere. That's about it. That's the limit of my flexibility. I can do this pretty far back. And then double jointed here where they bend completely back both ways. Comes in handy with arm wrestling. All right. So we got that done. Now we can generate some car. Okay, we got to get the Savory, Virgo, Sentinel. I have a Sentinel like right in my... Why would they even need that? This one's an easy list. I know where all those are at. Everyone in jiu-jitsu studio is so impressed with my flexibility that they all want me to teach them stretching seminars, even my back belt superiors. That's pretty cool, man.
I beg your pardon.
And now we have the Deluxo, which is, you know, the Vice City version of DeLorean. One of my favorite cars.
Sissy spreads and blocks. Germs are like so gross.
It's on my bucket list of vehicles to one day own is a DeLorean. Unfortunately, the longer I wait, the more expensive it gets. I missed my opportunity in the early 2010s to get one for like 10 grand, and I always kick my fucking self for not buying it. Because now you can't find a decent example of one for like less than 30.
A roof separates you from the sunshine in the morning. A bed separates you from the loving earth at night. That's what's so great about learning these things. When you're learning
But I just downs.
pressures of making
But I just downs.
showering,
Oh.
or wiping yourself after
But I
using
just
a
don't want to
toilet.
know
You
that.
can
I'm
focus
also
on
an adult
important
educating
things.
pursuing my high school
Dear
diploma.
traveler,
Well, I've been up north to the theme park, and last week I went to the beach.
no.
Oh, I feel you.
Really, Trevor. My coven has been meeting every Thursday, Saturday to prepare.
You just don't want to know how to do that. You want to.
journey.
That's
Along
good,
the
man.
same route we took when our people came from Russia and Alaska along the Bering Strait.
You're talking about like the GED?
Oh, is that like a Maibatsu? I prefer American cars.
No. Coracle. Cora means Arabian
Oh, what
gazelle.
am I doing?
Which
Over here just cruising. I need to go deliver this vehicle.
And Carl
Took it for a light spin around the block, I guess.
sew it together. A coracle is a single-person rowing boat made of reeds and twigs from ancient Britain. There are so many wonderful things you can learn from the ancient Britons, Amy.
I gotta do another
Like
lap,
metallurgy
too.
And how to cauterize the wound.
Not
when
just
the
knowing
veil hasn't
martial
been
arts, and that's it. I want an
Everyone
academic
used to have a
education as well.
coracle, Amy.
Good shit, dude.
Even people who were scared of water. We're all about
Just be careful with those concussions, man. That's all I gotta say. CTE is something that scares me very much, and why I decided like to stop sparring and stuff. Like I loved boxing. The training, the physical aspect of it was a good time, and sparring was a lot of fun too. But there was like one day I got hit in the head real good, and I was like, you know what? I need my brain.
dying of old age at 27.
Well, every
crying
skill you
terror
add
when
won't
it
hurt you,
starts to thunder.
for sure.
And
Well,
these are all the things our ancestors did.
That's
Since I
debatable.
found my new mind in
There are some
things
skills that
have
will
really
definitely hurt
changed
you.
for me. Our modern society only celebrates a select few. Every woman,
But if you perform
every
them
man
perfectly, you
starring
won't.
a
But
star
as human
in
beings, we all
Not
do
just
make
the ones you see
mistakes.
on TV or those people in the movies.
And when it comes to athletics, you can get a lot of injuries, you know. Tear shoulders, I had a fucked up rotator cuff for a long time. That really stopped me being active for like, shit, it was like 6 to 8 months before I got full range of motion back. I had a sling for like about 4 months where I was like this. It even got skinny, man. It's crazy. The human body is crazy. Hold on 1 second. I got a work call coming in.
Don't you got a home to go to? Oh, you wasn't eating that dead, did you?
Lure them, some really workers can have. Phil Thomas. He's been to Mali to meet with the village elders. That's why there's the ceremony of the knife.
Oh, great. Why does everyone have to be packing sharp things?
The knife ceremony is very important and spiritual. It's an ancient one-person personal crisis. You say to yourself, I'm going to have a spiritual experience, or thrust this thing into my head. Life actors never rehearse and need no scripting. That was said by somebody really spaced out, and I'm going to say it again, like the wind which keeps blowing, or the sun which shines with light.
Will you please leave?
I just love a batter all over my face. On Friday nights, I just can't stop eating
Rusty Brown Spring donuts.
Oh my god, so good.
Sometimes I like to wear women's panties and walk around Fifth Street.
When you go downtown, make sure you enjoy Rusty Brown's Spring Donuts.
He was just the boy next door.
Why, well, hello there, Danny. I didn't know it was hockey season.
Hey, can I borrow a knife?
A deadly curse, a deranged killer, a small town in tears. Knife After Dark, rated R for retarded.
Hey, listen up now. This one goes out to the team at Rusty Brown Spring Donuts.
Check your shit or something.
Here's another track fresh out of the oven. Fresh out of my oven. It's some wang chunk for you boys.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Need to step away for a while. Be right back. No worries, Splits. I'll be here. Okay, let's find a Sabri. I love the deluxe though. We need the Virgo also. And I think I saw a Virgo here in the corner. Of course, the Esperanto is there when I don't need it. There it is. I mean, this is a sweet trade. I'm taking this guy's like Cutlass Supreme and he's getting a DeLorean. The cop's not too happy about it, but, you know, it is what it is. We will be purchasing the Malibu when I get a enough money. Right now we're at 49,000, so I need 120. And so I'm delivering these cars, and I'm going to be doing my routes to pick up the, you know, the money that's the income that's generated between the other locations. Because I have all other businesses except for the Malibu and the print works completed. And I'll be doing some print work missions too. Oh, I went right past it.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Hey, Egghead Shoots. What's going on, man? So the difference between Vice City and Vice City Next Gen is the fact that this is on the Grand Theft Auto 4
The
engine.
real action is right here, baby.
Too
On
many
Flash
cops
with
around.
me,
Lose my wanted
Tony.
level.
The hottest
Wow.
thing to hit the radio since music.
It's also kind of like a difficulty mod because there's when you go into a paint and spray shop, you can't have cops anywhere near you, so that's made it a good bit difficult. The driving physics in 4, some would say, are more difficult. I'm one of those that definitely believe that too. You know, it's more realistic. But the lighting system, everything looks better. It's a really nice mod. But hope you're having a good day there, Egghead. Wouldn't it be easier if the paramedics are done or firefighter? Does it really generate that much income, Big Boss? I tried doing like taxi a little bit, and that shit was really low to pay out. Okay, thank you, you too. You're welcome, Meg. You are very welcome.
That's so important, don't you?
Feel free to hang out. I'm a variety streamer who likes to play a lot of old retro games. Thank you for the follow, Megan. Usually I play random Grand Theft Auto games from the OG trilogy, or some retro stuff on like the NES, Nintendo, sometimes some Sega Dreamcast, all over the place.
In 1980, when I was elected, you were, according to the intelligence gathered on you, a man with no mission. You worked as a clown at birthday parties, corporate functions, bar mitzvahs, and go-go bars. You, realizing that you were a hollow man that can only take on the personality of others, decided to become an actor.
Thanks, man.
Despite going up for 17 auditions that year, you only got work as a fluffer in a sex ed video.
Yeah, this mod has been a blast to play through. Like, usually I kind of just like rush through the story mission, but it's been really enjoyable, like kind of exploring every nook and cranny. This will be one that I'd like to hunt, though. But we'll see. We'll see if the game allows me to do that. Because it's also, you know, still early in development. This is the first public release.
And you're on top of the world. So answer me this. Can you really say the years of living under my administration have been bad for you?
Where is... There's an admiral.
We are not talking about me. This is pressing issues.
Perfect.
Not pressing Maurice.
Yes, excuse me if I may. Can we get to the part where we press
Have you ever played Postal 2? I've heard about it, but no, I haven't played Postal 2. What console's that on?
For the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks.
I don't remember who was talking about Postal 2. Was that Enter, maybe?
Free love, wig
Somebody
out, don't
mentioned
work,
it.
make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Brayshaw, I know your father. He's
PC
made a lot
only?
of money, which makes him
Is
a great person,
do you
but
do
for
heist
every
in it,
good
or no?
conservative, They end up having some wacko.
So I know there's some
kid
game.
just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share.
Ooh.
Sharing business at Cuba.
The hood hit that guy in the
Canada or
floor.
somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know what it is to be poor, to look at the world.
It's, let's say, horrific, but in a comic way. Interesting. Alright, I'm a little bit intrigued. When you say horrific, is it just, like, really bloody and gory? Or is it, like, a horror game?
a new musical trend and a great excuse to use hairspray. It's way 103. Do you have dry mouth? I sure do. It protects
Lots
your
of blood
teeth,
and gore.
fights infections,
Interesting.
and lubricates
Who
your
makes that
teeth.
game?
But what happens
Hell
when
yeah.
you run out of saliva? I can't talk. For personal dryness upstairs, it's Salivex. Wow, I can
Sorry,
spit again.
asshole.
Salivex is more than saliva in a can. Salivex improves consumption efficiency by 50%.
Alright,
No
we
more
need
halfway
a
cures like
stretch
coating your throat with cooking oil.
in the Washington. So these, I know where the Savory is going to be the hard one to find. The rest, I know where they're all parked at. The stretch in the Washington. Running with scissors? The team. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of them. Is that a more recent game? Like when did that come out? Purple DeLorean looks awesome. No, 2003. Ah. Man, that's old, yeah. Yeah, back then I didn't really do much gaming on PC.
What are you talking about?
I was like 14 in 2003, and my rig back then was made from garbage parts. Literally, from PCs I would find in the garbage. That's what started me in the IT field. I had not a capture card. I had a nice video card that had a S-Video out back then, and I used to watch my movies on the PC that way before Netflix.
So let's go to the phones. Who's on
Received
line 1?
updates
Hey, Amy,
over
I'm
the
a
years.
first-time
Still
caller.
worth it.
How you
Damn,
doing?
still.
I love your show.
This is
Sort of.
2003.
DJ, man, you're awesome.
That's impressive.
Here's my question.
You know, I gotta
How do
get that
play
asset
game
too.
against San Andreas with 2 broken legs?
Forgot about that
I
one.
can't believe I'm talking to you. Wow, man, I don't know what to say. This is the
All right, the
greatest day of my
Sabri.
life.
Let's get a Sabri.
You call in. Don't worry, I'm a professional. The method I use in the game against essays is actually a part of my exercise video. When in doubt, go for the groin. I hope that answers your question. That's a problem.
So why do they come here? Mr. Hickory, your views are...
There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to the list because I want to find some more PC games to play. This rig I have, I acquired it to be able to play Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm at least a year, maybe 2, before I'll be able to play it, depending how much it gets postponed. I'm gonna end up having to buy like a PS5 to play 6 on release. And now, with all the bullshit going on with politics here in the States, that may become very expensive soon. So I might have to bite the bullet on that soon.
Hey, what you fucking doing,
I have an Xbox, but it's a Series S. And I guess that kind of sucks. I legitimately thought, I mean, I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift, so I can't complain. But I thought the only difference was that it didn't have a DVD drive, and apparently it's weaker on all aspects. Oh. Speaking of GTA 6, is it worth it to have it? I mean, it's Rockstar. I think so. Like, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. But they suck when it comes for fans. Yeah, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Rockstar. Like, I enjoy playing GTA Online. I don't buy the shot cards or anything. But I actually have fun, like, grinding and playing the heist. Like the Calle Perico heist. That shit was a lot of fun for me. And I love racing in GTA Online. So either way, I'm going to buy it. Especially at this point of, I mean, I feel like people like watching me play these GTA games, so I'm kind of obligated to buy it at this point. Check it out. You're playing with the evidence. Yeah. I like 4. 4 I thought was awesome. Shit, what car do I need to get into the stretch? So we need to go... I'm gonna hit the docks real fast, pick up the cash that's there. I should get a bike. If I see a bike, I need to steal that. It's a little bit faster. Like, for example, what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, that is a masterpiece of a game, both of them. I like those games a lot. Their remakes, I know the Definitive Edition, that was something that was done real shitty. I don't agree with that at all. Like, they fucking, I'm at the wrong place. I'm over here being distracted, don't mind me. They really fucked up and dropped the ball with DE, is my point. This is so much more fun to play, and it's what I wanted DE to be. Did I get the armor? Yeah, I just have no health. Sorry, I'm still adjusting to the HUD. I made the mistake of pre-ordering DE too, so I was super disappointed with that. On release, it was trash. They got a recent update, like fucking 4 years later, that fixed a lot of the issues, but it's still pretty glitchy. Not saying this isn't, but this is made by 4 dudes in Russia, you know? You give these guys 4 more years, and I'm sure this will be way more stable than whatever Definitive Edition becomes. I just hate that it's still technically renderware. I know it's on the Unreal Engine, but they just ported renderware to the Unreal Engine. No number of patches can save the Defective Edition. I'd like to stay positive for it, but yeah, that's probably a very valid statement. Alright, we got the catch there. Let's hit the pole position. And then when we go to Versetti Estate, I can pick up the Stretch or the Admiral there.
Have you been watching TV lately? You seen that show Yuppie and the Alien? Well, I'll tell you, if that alien comes around my way, his passion for justice will be seriously tested. And he'll be real glad he's got that UFO, and I just might take his head out. What is this trap? They're trying to keep us stupid or something? Keep us obeying their rules? That's why they hate pirate radio. I'll let you make up your own minds on that one. The music just can't stop on Wild Style. Pirate radio forever.
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are...
Yeah, you're listening to Super Rocket Mr. Magic on the microphone.
Alright, pole position should be right ahead. Alright, let's just turn up. That's the wrong way, car. I think I also turned down the wrong street. It was one over. Scheiße. That was a German lady. Were you hoping for Bully 2? You know, from a time when it was rumored? I was, man. I really was. Bully's a game I need to go back and beat. That, I need to play Warriors. Warriors was fucking awesome. I never beat that. And the Manhunt series too. Alright, we got that. Time for Versetti Estate. One thing I do like about being in this car is it doesn't spawn in traffic. So I won't have that GTA effect thing going on, like cruising around this thing.
Sorry, asshole.
Hell yeah. Manhunt, you read my mind. Yeah, that's a series I can't believe they didn't continue forward. I did play Max Payne 3. Like, I played Max Payne, of course, like, on the original Xbox. And then Max Payne 3, I want to say I played on 360. I loved it. I know some of the OG Max Payne fans don't like it, but I thought it was pretty cool. I like where they went with it. The way that building exploded and now stays is awesome. No traction in the dirt.
I hear you.
All this money spent on the mansion and no pavement. Oh, there's my stretch. Max Payne 3 was a game to test the shooting mechanics for GTA 5. Dude, I feel like every game that Rockstar puts out that isn't like Red Dead or GTA is just them testing shit for GTA. Like Midnight Club, man, I want them to do another. I really enjoyed the Midnight Club games, and all that shit was them testing the racing for like GTA Online. That's why I enjoy playing Like especially the Street Racing series, the Street Racing DLC that came out for online. To me, all that is like let's get some fever going. I love this song too. Summer Madness is one of my favorites. Where was it? I know there was one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was one at the movie studio that I saw last. Chinatown on the PSP taught me how to deal with money and drugs more than Scarface. Interesting. They still have the good citizen bonus, $50. You know, I haven't tried. I doubt it. If that wasn't in 4, because I do see cops chasing pedestrians from time to time, and shit. I've had like important people from missions killed by the cops, but I don't think we get $50. The next time I see one, I'll try it.
It's a working farm, cattle ranch, and crematorium where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll enjoy rodeos, working in the fields, and tending all the final resting places of their new friends on Sunshine Hill.
I mean, you'd be surprised the stuff they put in it, Big Boss. They had some crazy shit in here already. I'll try to follow a cop a little bit next time and see if he aggroes on like one of the NPCs. Oh man, these fucking radios commercials are great.
This is Oliver, Lady Killer Biscuit on
Another great banger. Oh, let me hit the money. This is why I'm so bad with money in this game. This thing I love that they added. Like, this is such a cool feature. That money counter. You know, Chinatown Wars I never played. I've always wanted to check that one out. Speaking of my name, do you consider yourself Metal Gear Solid as a game you would try on the future? Oh, I have played Metal Gear Solid, and I will go back to it. I played the PlayStation version and Twin Snakes on stream. I need to do Metal Gear 2. I've never played 3, so that'll be a first playthrough I go through. I love the shit out of 4, so I'll do that on the PlayStation 3. I think it was a DJ Master. It was probably a DJ with a song. Yeah, I've never played that either, Big Boss. Does anyone ever call you Boss Hoss? Yeah, it's on my list. I had a friend who was like sick at it, and I heard the multiplayer. He was like big into the multiplayer world. Good old Dave. He was like a moderator on the forums back in the day for that shit. Look at that sun glare. It's hurting my eyes. You would love it? Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna go through. Hopefully I can do it before the remake comes out. Let's get the money here real fast. I've only heard good things about it. Like, I haven't heard not one complaint about Peace Walker. Never run out of content. Oh yeah, no, dude. With how behind I am, with that 10-year lapse of gaming, I'm pretty sure like my backlog is long enough to occupy me for like a solid decade. And then I get distracted by new releases in between, such as this.
Is that a problem that I can't fix? Because I can do it.
And Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City are kind of like my comfort games where randomly I'll just throw it on and play it. And it's random every time. You never can have two exact playthroughs of this game. Of any Grand Theft Auto game, really. That's why their replay value is so high. It's on PS3 and Xbox. Yep. Yeah, I have the HD release on both. All my consoles are soft modded too, so I'll be able to play it on something, whichever. I think I'll probably do it on the PS3 because I want to do it with the PlayStation controller.
Now that's a record. My record is 9.
Shit, I play pool. I just play pool on GTSA.
Eat an ice cream at the same time. Remember, don't hog it.
If I want to pass time, gotcha. You can always go bowling with your cousin in Grand Theft Auto 4.
You've got the fever.
Guess I better go to the clinic again.
Baby, you got the fever.
Fever 105.
You thought that man was the doctor, but he gave you the fever.
Fever 105.
Welcome back to Fever 105. Find
Good,
some
lots of
soul
cops.
paradise with
Asshole!
Wheels of Steel.
Would you write or would you vote for or against a bill for a good citizen bonus? I would vote for it. Well, I don't vote. I don't vote, Master. For I am uneducated by choice.
Fever.
You got the fever.
But if I were to vote, depending on the stipulations, maybe. Hell yeah, the Savory Turbo is one of my favorite cars too. That shit's sweet. Nah, thank you. I choose my sanity. Yeah, because, you know, there's two stories to everything. Like, if I see the cops chasing someone, me personally, I don't want to get involved. Unless, like, I know it's like a fucking rapist or some shit, you know? Like someone really doing some diabolical shit. Hell yeah. Imagine that, getting paid 50 per hit. If it was for every punch, I'd probably vote for it.
Very interesting stuff. I think you agree.
It's a good way to practice your combos.
Catch the wave.
But again, you know, and in Florida now we have like a cop shortage. They're actually advertising on the radio for people to become a cops. Damn, so this didn't even, well, one, this didn't load. I'm gonna have to restart the game soon. It's starting to glitch a little bit. This is something that you kind of have to do every once in a while. It's from like going into the pause menu and stuff too frequently. So we're gonna have to save here soon. But I need to buy this, so we'll save that for another time. I want to get the Malibu first. We'll save that for the end. The print works. BCPD. I chased down a criminal that you were too slow to catch. I knocked him down and kicked him 10 times while he was on the ground. You owe me $5.50. Yeah, that would never work. You'd have people doing petty crimes to, people would do petty crimes just to get paid. Now you go ahead, you shoplift, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna hit you a lot. You might go to the hospital, we'll get $5,500 by the time I'm done. Shit, there was a new list I'm not paying attention to. Okay. Let's see if that cop will chase someone. That's not me. It's cool that he's drinking a cup of coffee. Oh, there it is. I'm a terrible cop. Albanian?
Oh, you thought you could run from me, huh? Thank you.
Ah, see? Doesn't work in here. Get him! Get him, biker! Get him! Yep, good citizen bonus is not a thing in this version. Oh man, now this guy's fighting me. This was a poor choice. A very poor choice. Get in the car and drive, Tommy. He gave me a flat tire. That won't work. Let's say you and me set the whole thing up. You commit a crime and I chase you down. We split the cash.
Sleeveless T-shirt. And Vice City's one-stop shop for people who dress for success. Wow, you look like
that, my friend, is called fraud. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. People will exploit the system. That's the way the system works.
Is coming to Friday night. He was a well-to-do cop transferred to a troubled precinct downtown. His new partner is a space traveler with a passion for justice. Yuppie and
Look, you might vaporize dissidents in Alpha Centauri, but in this precinct, we do it by the book. I'm so terribly sorry.
Mission time. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do that mission here, but let me get some health. Is this the hospital? I got armor here. We're gonna do that hitman mission there, the last phone mission. See how much money that gives us. By the end of that mission, I should have enough time has passed where I can do a round and hopefully connect some more moolah. Alex Shrub introduced a bill abolishing the good citizen bonus. Possibly in this version. That's a maybe. There's a drugstore up ahead. I can probably get a health pickup at. Check out that graffiti. I don't remember that being in vanilla. Never caught Mista. Huh, interesting. It must be an Easter egg for something. And we got the health. How am I in guns? Yeah, I'm alright on guns. This should be enough. I am publishing, but I cannot play on the keyboard, so I thought I'd ask you before downloading a game. I'll play with the joystick. Welcome, Playtactive. So I'm playing with a gamepad now. I'm using a PS4 controller. Not doing a commercial here. But I can also, like, this is me moving with the mouse and stuff, so both work for me. If you have a 360 controller, it'll work out of box. If you're using a PlayStation controller, I recommend launching the game with Steam and having your PS4 controller enabled. And it'll work that way too. That's how I'm doing it right now. But welcome. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to hang out and enjoy. We're just over here motoring.
What about you? Do you like that one? Does it make you tremble?
DS4 Windows also works pretty well, but I'm lazy and just use Steam since I had it on my PC.
Ever since Linda started working, our kids are home alone.
For PS4 controllers, yeah. I think it works for the PS5 controllers too.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Kill everyone involved, steal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport.
Alright, let's do this thing.
To your left that leads to the back of the factory.
Where is... Oh, there it is. Just casually walking here, picking up a gun. Don't mind me. Get back behind the corner. And sometimes zooming in will freeze this game too, I've noticed. Like, I had a lot of issues with auto-aim. But even like doing this from a far distance and killing some of the characters would crash the game. How did that not fucking hit him in the head? Go ahead, come closer to me so I can fucking kill you. You too, guy? You too? Okay, I'm a streamer too. There's the Xbox Series. There is PS5 Pro. I can connect it and play it on PC. Yeah, you can. I would recommend the Xbox controller if you have it and it's a full charge. It'll be a little bit easier out of the box. And I'll have to give you a follow there, Playtactive, and check out your channel. What kind of games do you stream? I also broadcast from Turkey. Nice, man. Do you stream in English? You're welcome. I'm guessing you've played the Turkish mod of Vice City then, huh? I've watched a few streamers play that, and that's a good time. Let's go up here, farm for ammo, and kill some guys. Headshot. I wish Tommy had a Walkman on, because I'm missing some 80s jams right now. Boom. Damn, that thing's bulletproof?
You want some more?
I recommend you guys don't come up the stairs.
I can take him, I know it. You want more?
There it is. There it is. I finished the game on PlayStation 2. It is a series that I really love. I know English, but not too much. I post my post in Turkish, YouTube Kicks, and Twitch. Nice. I'll still check you out either way, man. See? There it is. It crashed. Fuck. So be prepared for that to happen a lot, Playtactive. Be prepared for that a lot. I don't think I've saved in a while either. Ah, man. That hurts. That hurts. I fucked up there. I should have saved before I started that mission. I might have lost a decent amount of progress there. We will see. Now's a good time to hydrate. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. That's going to be rough, man. I think I lost the cars and everything. 74,000. That doesn't sound too bad. So maybe it did autosave? Let me go back to the dealer real fast and see. Stop at the strip club while I'm right here around the corner. What the hell is that guy doing up on the pole dancer? What? Now, for the record, that doesn't happen in strip clubs. What's going on, grub? Man, you walk into your strip club trying to collect some money and you find someone just being a creeper. He is making it rain in a very weird way. Bro, get him down. You're the boss, or you're absolutely right. As my duty as the boss, I should probably do that. I should help that girl out. But then again, she's making money. But I can't allow this. There we go. Stay on the ground, sir. This is my establishment. Okay, where's my car? Whoa, this is my club! What the hell? I own the place. Let's get out of here. These guys, they don't know who I am. I haven't been around enough, apparently. Don't let that disrespect just fly for money. I have to find a new bodyguard. Let me get his bat though. At least I have a bat. I have a sweet ass bat. What's going on, Grub? How are you, dude?
Come here so I can kill you.
Fucking love that laughing emote. That manta ray. Oh, hopefully the cop didn't see that. Okay. So I think we're not that far off. Let's go back. We'll get some armor. We'll pick up a health. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it is this way. I'll take the F40. I mean, when it comes down to an F40 or like an old Bel Air, what would you choose?
That's it, asshole. I say, what do you
I love this car too. I love that they have some cars from San Andreas. They're just period correct for Vice City. A lot of people walking the bridge. Okay, to the left we'll have health and armor. I'll pick up some more Uzi ammo, and then we'll try that mission again. Hopefully it goes by better this time. I don't understand the lyrics of this song at all. Something about mother and brother sleeping together? Some very country bumpkin shit. That might be a misheard lyric though. Don't quote me on that either. Can you say hi? Hi. Welcome to the channel, Du Mondial? Du Mondial? I'm butchering your name, excuse me. But welcome. Hope you're having a great day. You're welcome. Let me get the cash while we're here, because we're on this side. $8.50. Okay. Slowly, the grind is getting there. After we beat this mission, we'll actually be... I think it's like 20, 30 grand we get for that one. It's one of the bigger payouts in the game. Close to 20, I want to say, for that mission. Alright. I'm from Italia. Nice. Buongiorno. Welcome. I'm American, but I grew up in Staten Island. Well, I was born in Staten Island. Grew up in Florida, but in Staten Island, I had a lot of Italian friends. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Feel everyone involved.
America's
Steal the
alright.
merchandise
It
and
has,
take
you
it
know,
to the
its pros
helipad
and
at the
cons like
airport.
any country, I'd say.
There is a gate to your
I
left
like it
that leads
personally,
to
though.
the back of the factory.
I'd love to go to Italy, though. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. Aim. Change as soon as it went around the corner. At least the precision is solid on the pistol. You are good in GTA? I'm alright. I do okay. This is one of my favorite games, so I'd say like I'm slightly above average, maybe. That's open to your own opinion and interpretation. Like right now, I have a cop behind me. So,
Stupid prick!
there we go. You know, doing this with a pistol, probably a poor choice. Let me get out of here. Go ahead and grab some better artillery. Oh, shit. The cops are killing me pretty bad there. See, this is where I do bad. Let's retreat a little bit and let the cops deal with those guys. I'm playing on PC with a PS4 controller there. Is it Du Mondiale? I'm gonna have to lose the cops real fast before I continue forward. Because doing that with 3 stars and no health is gonna be rough. Oh, that curb owned me. Let's try the good citizen bow. I did try with a melee. It didn't do anything for me there, Master. But this, come on, come on. Nice. Let me get some health pick up here. But Du Mondiale, this is actually on PC. It's a mod of Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 4. I could probably rob that guy, but we'll do that later. I can rob all the places in here. I played GTA Vice City Mobile. Nice. Wonder if I can cheese this somehow. With PC, it is better. Oh yeah, it's definitely better with PC too. I've beat it on mobile though. The cops really did a number on these guys. And so the conversation turned until the sun went down. That it did, Master. That it did. My name is Nicola. Nice to meet you, Nico. Where's that guy popping? Oh, from up top. From up top. Let's get him. Welcome to the channel, Nico. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a follow. I like to stream Grand Theft Auto games and lots of other classics here, mostly on original hardware when possible. Let me not zoom in too far, because that fucking crashes the game when I kill from a distance, so... You have the bazooka. I do. I'm saving that for towards the end of this part here. But I got it right here. Let's try to be a little bit sneaky, though, and see if I kill these guys. We'll do it with the pistol. That got him pretty good. Got 1 star again. Hopefully that goes away. And we got a health pick up there, which is nice, but I don't need it right now. Let's see if I can snipe him with the pistol from here. When you crouch down in 4, it should improve the aim. Nice! Perfect. Yes, I think that's going to be the best way to do it, is with the pistol. So I can... With Grand Theft Auto 4, it has a rough spread. You are my favorite gamer? Aw, that's nice, dude. Please don't try to sell me services. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, brother.
Remember the name!
There we go, there we go.
You want to get hurt?
I only have 6 shots left in this. Hopefully. Boom. You are the kind the other gamers insulted me. Why? I'm sorry to hear that, Nico. That's shitty, dude. You know, sometimes people can be assholes, especially on the internet. These guys are popping me pretty good. Oh, fuck. I think there's going to be one guy over here. There usually is. Damn, okay. Maybe they already got killed by, like, the heli and everyone else? Let's go to the helipad. I don't know. I asked them to say hello, and they insulted me. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. What a bunch of assholes. I think it might be a big issue that we do have on Twitch is there's a lot of like scammers and stuff, so maybe they just assumed you were a scammer. I don't know. That's weird though. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Oh, fucking shit. Get out. Get out of there. That was not smooth. Were they playing Vice City also there, Nico? You have other GTA too? Yeah, I have them all. Except for Chinatown Wars. I think that's one I do not actually have. That's one I need to play. Was that the anti-air? Hey, Penny, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, that was definitely anti-air. that was me not being good at parking. Sounded like a Sheikah. Supra Dan, still at work? No sound? When I hop in my van, I have a question for you about Universal. All good all day? Thank you, homie. Since you've been gone away. Alright, we're at 92, so we're getting pretty close. We're like a solid 30 grand, right? Yeah. Is the math in there? Yeah, 30 grand. Let's pick up another rocket launcher. A good old rocket launcher. If you have GTA 5, do next live on that. I'm slowly doing all the Grand Theft Autos, D. So I gotta do San Andreas, then Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, then 5. But I'll get there eventually. I promise you. I'll do 5 on stream soon. Yo, all day. I've been missing it. Oh yeah, the lyrics. I'm slightly less cool, but I still love you. Drew. Du Mondiale. Look, all day. I did a favor yesterday. Did you a favor yesterday? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was pretty cool. I know what you're talking about. Master. Thank you. Hiya, Sushi. Favor. Hello. I named my data in Castlevania 3 Sushi Dre because I couldn't fit a W. Hope you're happy. Du Mondiale is my nickname, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation there, Nico. I hope you don't mind me calling Nico, or if you prefer Nicolo, let me know.
Except I do not go to medical school. Fernando knows many languages, but I mostly know the language of love.
Let's see if we got any more cards to pick up here, and plus I need to save the game.
I try anything once.
Yo, Penny! From Sushi Drew. Those GTA radio ads are bonkers. I love them, Penny. I love the shit out of them. Where's my couch? Here it is. Go ahead and save. I don't want to lose that shit again. And we're gonna steal. I'm stuck. There, no. I just can't walk. Haha, I remember just sitting in the car AFK and listening to it. Oh yeah, there's like, I'll even put on radio stations. Like they have the whole radio stations on YouTube. Sometimes I just drive with the commercials and all. They're great. Scheisse. I hope GTA 6 will have good radio, like the old GTAs, the original writer. Yeah, Laszlo left, dude. He's dealing with some family issues. Was following up on that. Cheetah, Infernus, Banshee, Phoenix, Comet, Stinger. All easy to get. Let's do a GTA race. Because I love racing. And we have a good car for it now, too. Looks like I missed out on that one. Because I didn't save last time. The word the ladies say mean shit in German. Yep, Scheiße means shit in German. That is correct, Nico. Run over to someone. I want to see what happens. I gotcha, Nico. I gotcha. You know German too? Nice. There you go, Nico. That's for you. Welcome to the community there, Nico. We're a good group of streamers, all pretty chill and laid back. I promise no one will be mean to you. Unless you're mean to them first.
Captain Creamstain has returned.
Welcome, Captain Creamstain. How are you? That's where you're from, Captain Creamstain. I knew I recognized the name. Yeah, he probably came from the raid. What the hell? Why did the mission fail? This dude was in my fucking spot. I have to go. Bye. See you another time. See you, Nico. Was a pleasure having you here. I imagine the old GTAs to be different. Well, this one's a little bit more modernized with the mods, but yeah, I hear you on that, Nico. And see ya, Nico from Penny as well. And from Sushi. God damn it. Let me go back to the dealership after I lose the cop. Is it because the cops were on me? Did they fuck this up? I shouldn't have ran over all those people. You live and you learn in Vice City. You live and you learn. Bye. Good to see you all again today. Likewise, Cap. It's good to see you too, dude. Hope you're having a solid Thursday. You're out there in Canada. I want to say Central Time, so it's probably like 3 o'clock. Hope you're having a good afternoon. I am back, baby. Welcome back, boss. Boss Hoss. That's a Dukes of Hazzard reference. Oh, fuck. I hit a cop pretty bad there. Hopefully he's alive. He's just taking a nap on the sidewalk. He'll be back later. Love some Dukes. Oh yeah, dude. I enjoyed the movie too. The movie was pretty fucking sweet. Yo, yo, lots of new faces. So how far are we in the game? We're in like the last quarter of it. I'm still trying to get, I have 2 assets left to do. I have to do print works, and I'm still trying to buy the Malibu. But I want to do the Malibu first because it's more fun for me. So I got 30,000 more left to grind. Daisy Duke was such a sex symbol. Oh yeah, she was super hot. I think Jessica Simpson played her in the movie remake with, who was in there? It was Johnny Knoxville and Stifler. Having a brain, Sean William Scott, that's his real name.
Them old Duke boys were in a heap of trouble.
That they were. That they were. Tony knows. Simpson was nowhere near. You're right. You're right. You're right. Ah, Dukes of Hazzard. I only saw the remake. The show was fucking awesome, Inter. They, all real. They destroyed so many 69 Chargers, which is the only issue I have with the show. And part of the reason why Dodge Chargers of that era are so expensive. But, oh man, the stunts were so cool. part of the reason why I used to jump my old MR2 was because of that show.
Wave 103. It has come to my attention that videos.
Yeehaw! I have the TV show box set on DVD. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a good fucking box set to have. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, 69 Dodge Charger has always been one of my dream cars because of Dukes of Hazzard. And yes, I want it orange, and I don't care if it has a Confederacy flag on top. I'll take it. Doors welded shut and all. I'd rock the hell out of it.
Race of pop singing big-haired supermen and women who bestride the world in 3-minute movies? I've had it with these abbreviated operas for the modern world. Is it a good or a bad thing?
Now, if it doesn't, if I just get one, I'll put like the Puerto Rican flag up top just to be ironic. What I like about the Puerto Rican flag is it also looks like Captain America because he has one star in his chest. I like to call him Captain Puerto Rico. That's Super Dan. Did you check out Dark Universe at Universal Studios? I actually haven't. I haven't checked that out yet. Dude, traffic keeps getting in my spot. I don't like it. Hey all day, how are you doing? Getting better? A lot of guys now are taking aftermarket charger bodies and putting it on a Crown Vic frame. If you destroy it, who cares? Not a real charger. That's true, and you can do a lot with a Crown Vic. It's essentially a 4-door Mustang. Not better yet. Shitty all day. I hope you get better soon. I was at Universal Studios Japan last October. It was super fun but super crowded. Yes, thankfully when I went, it was pretty like lax on a Tuesday afternoon with it being chilly. But my brother's a diva, and it took him fucking forever. We didn't make it to the park till like 3 o'clock because of his ass. So I got to ride Hulk. Hulk was a fucking blast, though. Had a good time on Hulk. And then we did the Velociraptor twice. Oh, this is at Islands of Adventure. So I didn't even make it to Universal. Steroid shot. Buzz has faded. Hope you feel better all day. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome all day. Get well soon. And I ran so far away. That we did. That we did. Ah, and I missed a fucking checkpoint so far away. Oh, master. I run so far away. All right, let's get it. I probably should have used a cheetah, but I just love I love the way the Sabre Turbo looks and drives. But it is not the fastest car in the game. Not in this engine. If it was the original, I'd be fucking owning all these guys now. Too fast, too furious for y'all. You know it, Cap. You fucking know it. They're gonna take my Monica away. What the fuck? That's a glitch. He just like despawned. Alright. Alright. Don't know what happened there. Fuck. Hopefully it's more than one lap. Otherwise I lost. This guy pitted me. Yep. Too slow. Alright. I need a cheetah. We're gonna get a cheetah and do that again. Which version of 3 did you play? Hold on, I'm a little bit. At Sushi Drew, cool points returned for naming your Castlevania 3 file, Sushi Dre. Which version of 3 did you play? Hi, Captain. Thank you guys for laughing at my pain. Yeah, apparently I went from 0 to 100 in a millisecond. No. 100 to 0 in a millisecond. Don't mind my dyslexia. Japanese version, the one I owned as a kid. Chat, should I play Cyberpunk 2077 all day? Yes.
Do you have dry mouth?
Someone tell all day yes, because I think he can't hear me. It's 4:30, so 3:30 his time. He should be good by now. I hope your audio's working.
It's Salivex. Wow, I can spit again. Salivex is more than saliva.
Kuma, I'm sorry, Drew. My Japanese is awful. I'll have to practice that and get back to you. Is the J sound the same as English? Like in Spanish, J is H. So it's kind of... I don't know if that's Akuma Joy Densatsu? Oh, you can hear? Cool. YouTube should be up tomorrow. VOD is up on Twitch. Hell yeah. I should probably use a Deluxo that I have here. Lovely, Drew. I followed, liked, and chatted and streamed yesterday. Good job all day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might have picked the wrong... Okay, no, it's the same. Akuma Joy. Akuma Ju? Bear with me. I do not mean to be offensive by any means. I genuinely enjoy trying to learn new languages. Do not mind me butchering it. Rhymes with Mao, Bow, Blow, Glow, Joe. Mao and Bow don't rhyme. Mo, Bo. Oh, okay. There it is. Mo, Bo, Blow, Glow. Akuma Joe. Got it. Akuma Joe. What was the rest of it? At SuperDan, any advice for making me a success out of my YouTube account? Dude, it's what I would recommend with YouTube, what I've noticed takes off well is small clips and videos do well, like compared to like long streams like what I do. Densetsu. Yeah, and be consistent with your videos. The clips I hear do well. My YouTube channel is just like a backup for my VODs because they don't stay forever on Twitch. Unfortunately, I'm gonna upload these just so I have them, the VODs for these, but I get hit with copyright almost immediately because of the music and Rockstar not being a big fan of this content. Dude, you're in my spot, man. That's one way to start it, I guess. Fuck, I grabbed the wrong car again. It'll be alright. I got it with this. Get out of my way, everyone else. If it's a video, create a thumbnail, use services like Canva. Canva is great. LOL. I think I have over 300, but I need to start making better videos. You got this. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Yeah, clip it for YouTube Shorts. Excuse my distracted gameplay. There we go. Pull a little Takumi there. Use the curb to go around that corner. Initial D reference if you guys ever watched that. The curb slowed me down too much there. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Perfect. I think I have over 300, but I need to start making better videos. Captain, you're doing better than me, that's for sure. I don't have 300 people. I have like 8. You're asking the wrong guy for advice. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Oh! At all day, I don't know the game well enough. Maybe you can ask Pixel about it. He knows the game well. Cyberpunk is fun, open world with some really messed up storylines and characters. Remember the race in GTA 4 with Brucey? That one sucked. Oh yeah. And ouch indeed. I have a mark on my face. I'm sure Tommy Vercetti is feeling that in the morning. It's $46 now for the game and DLC. Seemed like a good time to jump on board. Oh yeah. I'm surprised it's not cheaper. You might be able to get it on sale. Okay, let's start another race. Or let me do a quick round and pick up some cash. We're getting pretty close. We're almost there. Oof! Alright, so it's a Cheetah, Infernus, Banshee, Phoenix, Comet, Stinger. You grab the cash that's over here. And then we're going to go to Star Island and pick up some high-end cards. To do our little bootleg Gone in 60 Seconds for Vice City.
Who do you think I am?
Shut up, Brick.
Fo supradan inter aldai sushi dre konnichiwa o genki desu ka.
Good morning, Mana. Or good evening, Mana. Hey Siri, what time is it in the UAE? Wow, good night, Mana. It's fucking late. How are you? Hope you're having a solid Friday early morning. Just woke up. Nice. I can't seem to be sleeping for a long time.
Oh, Mana-san, genki desu yo.
Wow. Never in my life would I think I'd hear Japanese Tony Soprano. It's 3:45 p.m. here, 4:45 over here on my side. Hope you got some rest. Sleep is for the weak. I want sleep so bad. I have no problem admitting to be weak if that's the case. Okay, to Star Island we go. Got 95. I'll pick up the $5,000 there from the Vercetti estate. That'll put us at 100, and then we just need 20 more thousand. I woke up at 2 a.m. Body was like, "You're up now, buddy." Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I hear you on the. My sleep schedule is so irregular, especially with doing like these overnight gigs. That's exactly what happened with me. It's like you know me. Oh yes. How are you feeling today? Bad. I'm sorry all day. All right, let's get this money. And we're going to grab that furnace at the front, go deliver that bad boy. But I have meds. Having good friends like y'all help me with being single and lonesome. Aw, Cap, I feel the same with y'all. You have no idea. You guys are all pretty cool. But here's to it, going away soon. And Sushi Drew put some very nice emotes there. We're happy to have you here, Cap. Wait, do you mean you have more friends? You are here the more and you're single and lonesome? Wait, what? Wait, do you mean the more friends you are here, the more you're single and lonesome? Gotcha. Oh, Mana. You and your quips. Yeah, I figured that. And some lovely emotes there from Penny as well. Yeah, we have a good crowd here. And that's what really between the whole community. You have a bunch of streamers that you're more than welcome to hang out with. During Internet, sir, I strongly recommend you give him a follow. If someone can give him a shout out, please. Sushi Drew, another great streamer that you already know about. All Day 180. Fantastic Zelda streamer. Speedrunning master of Zelda 2. Then you have Bearded Mana, who's really a big fan of Sonic. Only plays Sonic games and watch Sonic movies. He's Sonic crazy. Big Sega Dreamcast guy. Sega Genesis guy. And his favorite console is the Sega Saturn. You're very welcome. He's Sonic crazy. He has the shoes that Sonic wears, and he dresses up his little girl in Sonic clothes exclusively. He's a madman. For the record, none of that is true. He's a big Nintendo guy. I'm just busting his balls, which is something we like to do here as well. I grabbed the wrong car because of my shit talking. I'm so distracted. I was supposed to grab the Lambo and I grabbed the Stretch. I'm so entertained with chat. I love you guys. Every letter that came out from that man's mouth is a lie. Hey, I corrected it at the end, all right, Mana? You're a little bit delayed. Fair. But yeah, no, he's a big Nintendo guy. He's been going through all the Marios, and he's an excellent streamer as well. Super cool guy. Although Penny is not a streamer, she plays some multiplayer games with us from time to time. Enter likes to host these multiplayer games every Tuesday on the Nintendo Switch. He does Fallout, which is just about on every platform. It's a good time. Penny's a beast at Mario Kart and Fallout. Or not Fallout. Fallout guys, right? Pedal too. Pedal's in there as well. At All Day, at least you got friends. At Sushi Drew, same for me. As far as Twitch goes, I have friends who play games, but it's Call of Duty and stuff like it. Bearded Mana has left the chat. Where'd Sushi Drew say? I completely missed his, My mother threw an NES in the garbage years ago with a mint original Mario still in it. Makes me cry till today. Cap, I feel that, dude. My dad threw away my NES when I moved out. When I was like 17. So I ended up buying everything again. And when he threw it out, it had no value. This was like circa 2007. So back then you could pick up an NES for like $10. So he didn't see any value in it. And he threw away my NES and Super Nintendo. And 2020 is when I started collecting consoles and retro stuff again. That's equivalent to murder in this community. Yep, I feel you on that. especially in this day and age. I paid like, I want to say it was between 80 and 100 for a NES with 2 controllers and a power supply, like all the cables and stuff. Currently going through Dragon Quest III Remaster. I love all kind of games and have a soft spot for JRPGs. Oh yeah, fucking the DQ3 Remaster is amazing. I've was enjoying watching Skittle Piddle play that a good while back. My time is too precious. I cannot tolerate grungy JRPGs. I'm gonna try doing Mario RPG to see if I can do it on stream. My attention span's all over the place, as you guys can tell with my gameplay here. I'm on the wrong side. It should have been to the right. F to pay respects to our fallen NES brother. He gave us Mario straight to the end. That he did. That he did, Cap. R.I.P. Captain's NES that his mama threw away? Was that right? Understeer right into a wall, why don't you? Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger are short enough and fun all the way through. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Those are my two. Well, Chrono Trigger is my favorite JRPG game of all time, so I'm looking forward to doing that on stream. I haven't played it without save states ever. Like, I've played it on EMU, so I'm looking forward to doing that with OG hardware. But I heard Super Mario RPG was still kind of long. Yeah, pretty light in the grind. Good shit. I want to go through the Final Fantasies too. I want to play the NES one. I guess 1, 2, and 3, right, is on NES? Or 1 and 2? Oof. Sorry, guy. I have too many retro consoles now. PS1, 2 PS2s, 2 Xbox 360s, and Super Nintendos. Chrono Trigger about 25 hour-ish. At Captain, living the dream. Although I don't consider an Xbox 360 retro. Not yet. You know, we're not that old yet. Wait like 2 years, then it's considered retro. The PS3, they're like right on the verge though. Sure thing, uncle. Yes, mana. Nephew. Alright, so we got that. Let's get a cheetah. Mario RPG is about 10 hours though. That's not bad. I can do that in like 2-3 streams depending on how long my streams are. I'm still trying to hold off on pixel remasters of FF, but I pulled the trigger on them. They are on sale now, I see. Nice! And a PSP and PS Vita and an OG Game Boy. You know who's another real, who's big on the PlayStation consoles is Spec. Spec's a really cool streamer too. Strongly recommend that you check him out as well. His collection of like Sony stuff's insane. If someone can give Spec 1 a shout out. Thank you. Yeah, definitely check him out. Real cool, laid back vibes. You can also join in on the script that he's writing about glizzies. About 2 truck drivers that fall in love and have a shared passion for hot dogs. I know it sounds like I'm making it up, but that's a real story that they're working on. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Can't wait to watch that in AMC Doble. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be a fun playthrough, I think. There we go. We have a stinger here. I love that track. I also love this Ferrari. Little fishtail there. Alright, gotta head home. We'll be lurking from the car. We'll be here, Sushi. Drive safe, dude. Then if the rest of you mods can also just go ahead and shout out yourself. So Cap here knows who to follow. We're all about the self-promotion here. There we go. I need a Banshee, so that's the Corvette. Phoenix is the Firebird. I like what they did there. Phoenix is also a Firebird. Cheetah, Comet. So Porsche, Ferrari, Testarossa, Corvette, and Firebird. Alright, Captain, that's nice. I'm also doing the same, recollecting the systems I used to have, and the games that I played or never even played. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. That's definitely the way to do it. I'm not much of a completionist when it comes to collecting. There's just too many games that are crap that cost a lot of money. But what I like soft modding all my consoles, and what I'll do is I'll buy the games that like hold a tender place in my heart. All right, let's get a Cheetah. We got the Stinger. I need a Corvette. So the band. Oh, and what do we have here? There's a Corvette.
No bother. I never knew animals were so interesting. We'll be back after this. You're on K-Chat. Don't go away.
My PS2 Fat is the earlier one with a hard drive that I managed to find. An original PS2 hard drive to put in it. Nice! So you have the original network card as well? I was able to find one on eBay. I put in a different hard drive, but a different like IDE drive, because I think any will work if you format it right.
If we raise 300 million, the statue will rotate so I can look over this great city and cast an evil eye on degenerates. And when the imminent nuclear strike occurs, those who put faith into action with sufficiently generous contributions will join.
That guy's scared. Ooh, that must feel satisfying. Oh yeah.
Last guy that did that is being quiet.
I feel like I'm gonna steal a car in my own dealership and that cop's gonna be aggroed on me. But it is what it is.
Excuse me, I gotta get through.
Oh, and there's a Phoenix right there. Talk about perfect timing. That song's a banger.
Away! You're in my way!
Where the? Oh, there she is. All right, and we got another vehicle here. Phoenix, Comet, and Cheetah. It doesn't play games, so I wanted to mod it to play games off the drive, but either the drive isn't working or the thing that drives are. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do for that. If it's an IDE drive, you can get like a little docking station for your PC and try to see if your drive detects it. If you get an IDE drive and you have like TeamViewer, I can help you out with that, Cap. Or any like remote access application.
We have firebrand preacher Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization. A group
You just need to get like a USB to IDE adapter. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. It's so easy online, but of course it's got to be complicated for me. Everything looks easier
We're
online.
deep in acronym hell right now.
Hope
Or
they
is it
add
purgatory?
political
And
assassination in
finally,
GTA
we
6.
have Barry
I'm sure they
Stein,
will.
author of the book As Nature Intended. He's the editor
I'm
of
sure they
Vice
will.
City's Nature is News, and is
That's been in
working
pretty much like
feverishly
almost all the
this year
GTAs.
to bring more nude recreation to
In
Vice
one way
City.
or another.
To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind a divider.
Okay, I need to get a cheetah. That's gonna be the next one.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
Yes. You can't stop me.
Well, I'm a
Remember
mother, so
Mayor
I have to deal
R.C.
with this
Hole?
issue every day. My adorable kids have
Arsehole?
learned that it's wrong to be naked.
Will they
When
make
it's
fun of
bath
Trump
time,
and
they
Biden in
know to
GTA
put on a
6?
bathing
I don't know.
costume. That's also the
That was
reason
like
there
kind
are
of
no
one of the
mirrors
things
in my
that they
house.
did talk
Nudity
about with like
leads to
GTA
bad,
5.
naughty things.
Maurice.
And they said that there's nothing to satire there because everything is so
Clothes are
crazy.
seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys
Like it's
learn
kind of
in
hard
the
to satire
60s?
Trump
I
with
had a
how
revelation when I was in
ridiculous
college
that
in
whole
Germany.
thing
I'd always felt
between
very
Biden and him in
constricted.
general.
Then it
Like
made me feel like a slippery
there's
fish. Clothes are plain wrong.
how do you make
When
fun
you're
of
born,
the,
you're
how
not
do you
wearing
make
any clothes.
satire of
When
what's
you die,
already
you're not wearing any
crazy
clothes.
enough to be
I'm
satire?
going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls on you while you're working?
Did I get the Infernus already? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So it's a cheetah I need.
People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion. Quite frankly, have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war.
Think there's a cheetah
Everyone's complaining
here?
about
Yep,
crime
perfect.
And the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never even tried.
You get out of that doo-doo brown BMW.
Degenerate loony.
GTA 5 predicted legalized medicinal cocaine. Is that a thing?
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is
Where does that legal at?
Salvation Standard. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue.
Not saying that I want that for me or anything, but just for curiosity's sake, you can buy cocaine without fentanyl? What?
Sons will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city, but you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient.
Really? They were talking about it here? What would be the medicinal effects of cocaine, though? In what way? In what way is cocaine medicinal? Did you suddenly need to not sleep ever again?
We will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations.
Not that I'm like anti-cocaine, I just can't think of any medical benefits. Are your teeth too strong?
Will there be naked people? No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets.
Man, Canada's crazy. I know we have illegal shrooms in Denver, like legal mushrooms. And I can see the medicinal effects for that. But like cocaine,
extreme stuff, Buster. What will leave
the only benefit I can see is like you're really drunk and you need to drive home.
So you know everything.
So maybe you do a little liner bump to make it there.
Mr. Richard stole his ideas from a movie or book?
Well,
Antidepressant?
Yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes.
What am I doing?
My kids' history to give them.
This I can't get cash here. Let me go to the strip club real fast around the corner,
Magellan
pick up some
sailed around
cash.
the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly
I can't
natives
remember,
that
but I
gave
heard
him
it and instantly
supplies.
thought of GTA 5
Then he
commercial.
had to kill
Yeah,
all
at this
of
point they're
them.
just trying to
That's an
legalize
important
drugs
lesson
and
about
tax
life.
it.
If you look
Is
at
how I
nature,
feel.
You'll see many species that eat
A little
their children to
antidepressant.
protect them.
It's
This
a
is
stimulant
especially true of
all day.
hamsters. It's about putting the family first.
Well, then again, maybe it'll help with like
Really important to
ADHD.
me, and where a lot of my morality comes from.
Stimulants are used to treat that. Like Adderall is used to treat ADHD and ADD, and really, I guess that can be compared to cocaine or meth. It's methamphetamine. Although it's not keeping you up for like 3 days, like meth would. Alright, we got 4,000 there. Only 14 more thousand to go. Hey, they have areas where the druggies can go safely, do their drugs. The government is their drug dealer. Yeah, they give them Suboxones and stuff to help wean them off, and then they just get addicted to Suboxones.
Pastor
The
Richards,
same thing
in your
happens
book,
here
you
in
talk about
Oregon.
putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices for health
All
goals
drugs
in
should be
life.
legalized, sold in a Walgreens and CVS. Speaking of, I'm gonna get high on Mario. See you later. Later, Bearded Mana. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Is a virtue. The best thing you can do for someone
That's a drug I can stand
is to
behind.
tell them to help themselves. That builds moral character, morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your fellow man, we get thrown into the dark
The
ages.
good old
Look at
addiction of
Russia.
gaming.
They keep trying to help each other out.
It's healthy as long as you go to sleep every once in a while. You guys hear about like that one gamer who was up for like 50 hours and died?
And taking their toilet paper. Napoleon, Stalin, Attila the Hun, all of them. After
Yep,
you read my
game
book,
addicted
you
since
will
12.
understand.
I've never done heavy drugs, only weed. Yeah.
But I'm no dummy.
Are we gonna talk about being naked?
Yeah, soon, Barry.
No, no, weed school.
Keep your hair on and calm down, please, my friend. Divorce rates are up. Standardized test scores are down. Vampire sightings at the mall. Can the family
Weed
be saved?
and
Or,
alcohol
to
in
put it another
moderation,
way,
totally
if we're
fine.
meant to be monogamous, why weren't we born already married? Jan, over to you.
Well,
And personally,
since
I don't
I'm
have a problem
happily
like
married
with people who
mother,
do coke,
I
but
know the family
it's
unit
just
is
not
the
for
basis
me.
of
I need
all
to sleep.
society. Now, even when my husband is working late or away on an extended business trip
Weed
to
only for
Hawaii
me
as
twice, was
secretary,
offered acid
I
and declined.
understand just how
I
important
don't
the
have
family
enough
unit
time
is
to be
in
fucked
life.
up on
And
acid for
he's
like 12
working hard,
hours.
so I can get another station
Shrooms,
wagon with
you know,
even more
is like
wood
my
on it.
limit when it comes to
Tell me
that.
more about your
That and I also like,
Well, I liked
I think the
good
closest that I
connection.
came to having like a
Well, it is
spiritual
one planet,
experience
even
was
if
on
we do just
shrooms.
want to maim and kill each other, especially me.
It was a good experience. Like that's
that's
something that I recommend if you're in the right mindset and you're not stressed out, try it one time.
Biology. You learn so much.
You got to be surrounded by
nature.
good people and
People
only had
these
good
days,
vibes because it's
they
really
don't grow
easy to
their
get
own food.
into like
They can barely
a bad
get out
trip.
of their recliners and make it to the supermarket. I tell you, there is nothing super about that place. Now, kids these days
I love
don't know how
psychedelics.
to
Oh, yeah.
preserve and can their own food. No wonder all they
Weed's
wanna do
legal
is
here. You
play
can buy it in
video
a store.
games
It's
or
still
hang out
more
with their
expensive than the
friends.
dealer on the
What is
street,
it,
though.
the Degeneratron? What a crock of shit.
Here in Florida, the prices were about the
This is
same.
radio. We have regulations
The
about
only
that sort of
difference
thing.
is that
But you
it's
let a
not
naked man
recreationally legal. Like we have to go
You
get
can
a
see. It's not that
medicinal
exciting.
card from a
Imagine
doctor.
a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You'll get the picture.
Imagine one. I married one.
Now, if you buy it in
Anyway, what was
bulk,
I
you'll
saying?
get it cheaper, but
You were discussing the Degenetron, which I understand is a game.
like on the street. But it's I don't need that much. It'll go stale. Like I don't smoke as much as I used to. I've become boring in my old age. All right, almost there. 12 more grand, and we can buy the Malibu. Hold on, I missed something. Oh yeah, acid can go wrong. Hold on, I need to catch up on chat. Bear with me for a second, everyone. Yeah, acid can go wrong. Friend of mine had a bad trip on acid. Weed's legal here, and you can just buy it in a store. Still more expensive than the dealer. Love psychedelics. Okay, there. Now I'm caught up. Yeah, fucking 2 days. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine being fucked up. Let me save before the game crashes for me alt-tabbing out to scroll up on chat here. Where's my couch? Yeah, no, I mean, and I've heard great things about acid. So I just haven't, I don't have the time to be tripping for that long, is all. Like, my phone goes off like crazy. Imagine I have to go fucking do a service call and I'm fucking tripping my balls off.
Well, let me say that money could have gone to much better things like reserving a
How
place
about
by my
opening your own
side
cannabis
Pastor
store in a
Richard's
GTA game?
Salvation
We
statue.
do that in
But
Grand
I
Theft Auto
digress and
5.
plug.
Back in my 20s, I was really into
Don't interrupt me, boy.
psychedelics,
Anywho, I addressed the Alaska
LSD,
issue in
mushrooms,
chapter 23 of my
DMT,
book. You
MDMA.
see, the Alaskans
I
are
loved
lunatic.
every time, but I
They
did
eat
it
whales. and snow.
Every time
and
I did
asleep
it,
in the
but that's
freezer.
because I
Who
used
wants to
to
eat
love to
snow
go to
every
music
day?
festivals
Oh,
all the
I
time.
tried
Oh
to
yeah,
help. I sent a
that's the
helicopter
place to
with
do it,
copies of
Sushi.
my book, but they
That is
burned
the
them in a
place to do
pile
it.
for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying
What
when
do
you're tired of
doctors give
eating
you for
penguin and
pain
it
that
snows
people get addicted
18
to?
feet
I was
a
given a
day.
prescription for
But don't you
something
think
when I
it's
sprained my
it's
knee.
very
Took
important
one
to
and it
listen
felt
to
like my
me,
skin
young
was on
man.
fire.
That's
Had to
what makes the
return
state
them.
of Florida great.
That was like
Rather than
2
helping
decades
prove where
ago.
they are, people nationwide
Was that
abandon their hometowns,
on
come down here and
maybe
shove
it
their
was
beliefs down everyone
oxycodone
else's
or
throat.
morphine?
That's the
Could have been
American
either
way,
one of
always
those
has
all
been.
day.
We should send
Do it
some
on a day
pictures of
off or
Florida
2
to those
days
people
off.
in Alaska.
Sushi, that
I
doesn't
tell you,
exist
they
for
throw
me.
down that bad pedal,
Yeah, I don't
saddle
have
up the
days
sled
off.
dogs,
I'm
and
on
get
call
moved
like
all the way to my
24/7.
city. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
Even when I took the day off to go to Universal
Mars,
Studios,
Alabama.
I had to still run one service call in the morning. So it's really hard for me to get like a dedicated day off where my family doesn't need me for something because I take care of my parents, or if my girlfriend doesn't need me because like the car broke down or something. So it's if it's not family, it's work.
We come from the great meteor of truth. Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking
We're gonna hit the movie studio on the way to deliver this car, hopefully. Why don't you train a fill-in, Dan?
People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not.
Easier said than done all day. Easier said than done. Because it's hard. So for me to get a fill-in, I'd have to guarantee a good salary, and the work volume hasn't been steady enough to have someone who can like dedicate 40 hours to work for me. It's a big issue that we're having currently.
Truck drivers understand what it's
Because we'll have like, we'll be slammed non-stop, and then I'll try to hire someone, and then next thing I know, we lost it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I was there, I would come and do a gig, do it for gig pay. Oh, I appreciate that, dude.
We share everything.
Oh yeah, Oxy is highly addictive. Yep, I've done it one time, and all I really did, and I did that because I was dealing with the shoulder pain. It just made me really itchy. Like, I just kind of sat there in a corner and scratched my head watching TV for a good bit.
Welcome back. I used to be a performance clown.
So I didn't care for it. I did it one day for the pain, and then it was like, fuck this. Muscle relaxers were a good time though during my shoulder recovery. Not that I'm recommending people to do pills or anything like that.
Free radio with free ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations. We all need a voice. Really, we do. And today, right now, we're giving a voice to 3 very different people discussing positive things. A healthy mental
If I was there, I would literally fuck everything up though. And
Drugs are bad. Kids don't do drugs. Do candy, not drugs.
Yes, that's right, Tony. Just do candy and get the diabetes. Drop LSD, not bombs. Oh, there's the movie studio.
I actively want a fatal disease. What bad can possibly happen to me?
You could win the lottery.
That hooker's always there. Let me see if she'll get into Ferrari.
You could. Damn, you two, help me here.
I think he's great. I think he's really sweet. I love your hair. It reminds me of a big shaggy dog with long, greasy, straight hair.
You know, Chavez, this weird goth guy, he's got a point. I mean, in many ways,
No, I don't think
what
that
he's
works.
talking about is covered in my 3-step program.
All right, now we know.
17. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again. Part 9. Facing home truths. You see, we all have to face up to a few home truths. I'll never be
More honking. I thought maybe it was, she looked interested a little bit. That's how you get the ladies, right, Panty? You just pull up to the corner and you honk at them. Make love, not war. You know what's funny about that quote is candy, which is sugar, is like one of the worst killers in America. Oh yeah, 100%.
What have you done? That's so great. You wear a cheap suit. Your hair is
In the 80s. Oh, to be alive in the 80s.
You're a joke, buddy. A bad joke.
Oh, now this is getting personal. I come on your cheap ass show.
My current assistant. So, we were in
I talked to thousands of VIPs.
we're in Winter Park, Florida, which is like kind of like an upscale area, depending on which part, of course, like any city. And we're driving down the street. I'm driving, keep in mind, he's in the passenger seat. And there's 2 really beautiful women jogging. And this motherfucker has the audacity to honk the horn at him while I'm driving. And we're stuck in stop-and-go traffic. So he honks at him, and I'm stuck there. And these ladies are looking at us. I was so fucking embarrassed.
Excellent. I'm really loving this.
I was so
What a
mad at him.
show.
And keep in mind, like, not to say he's not a handsome fellow, but if you were to, like, he has Jeffrey Dahmer vibes is the best way. Like, he has, like, resting bitch face, and he's bald with glasses. So, like, if you don't know him, he looks intimidating. Like, he's a really big, heavy-set guy. It was awful. It was awful.
I'm between apartments. And I'm between mansions.
I love Mike to death, but I was really pissed off at him that day.
Do you have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented...
We're $5,000 away from buying the fucking Malibu. We're almost there. Let me go deliver this car finally. We'll stop at the, we're stopped at the taxi depot.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto. If I can't see it, it's not there.
I'm doing that next time I'm riding with someone.
But I know you live in a very small apartment overlooking the...
My oldest brother wears Dahmer glasses to work. Yeah, they really made a comeback back. Those Dahmer glasses. I don't know what it is. But yeah, and it's something that I've like worked on with him, because we'll go to job sites and people are like, "What's wrong with your assistant?" He's like angry or something. I'm like, you know, it's just the way he's not very cheerful is all. But he's become better. Like, you know, I've trained him, hey, say hi to people, smile a little bit, goes a long way. Don't look like you want to kill and eat people. Be a little bit more approachable.
I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone said you
We
were
have
desperate
enough,
for
finally, for the fucking Malibu.
Leave right now. Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show.
So I guess with this stream, with how it's going, I'm not gonna finish it today, unless I get enough money from the Malibu when I finish it to buy the Printworks.
Enough now. Shut up. Hey, Vampire Boy, I'll give you 20 bucks if you can put a hex on Chavez.
But we're really close to the end here.
I summon you to me. Banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones.
RBFL? RBFL. I'm not familiar with that acronym. Is that rolling on the floor laughing?
Sorry, asshole. No. Daddy, stop bleeding. This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my dad, no.
Oh, stop crying, baby boy. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Where's your three-step program now? You think I'm a little wimp now? You wanna be rude about wrestling issues now, eh? You think you're a tough guy from the gutter now, eh, my friend? You think you
There
can
we
screw
go.
with me?
Cheetah. Next is the
Maurice
Porsche,
Chavez?
and we'll be
What
done
you
with this one
thinking,
here.
asshole?
Resting bitch face. Ah, gotcha. Yep. Good old resting bitch face. And there's times too, like if I'm in a bad mood, I know I can have a resting bitch face. But he like always has it. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the Malibu. Unless I encounter a Porsche on the way there, we're finally gonna buy the nightclub. Did you know the Degeneratron mentioned on GTA Radio exists? Someone made them. If anyone is curious, message me on Instagram sometime at Hey Ho Cody. I grew a beard so less people would talk to me. It had the opposite effect with me all day. I feel like when I grew a beard, people talk to me more. And I'll definitely add you on IG. Cody, if you want to add me, my username is the same, SuperDan23. I think I have it public. I'm not sure. If it's private, just send me a friend request and I'll add you. It should be the same logo that I have here, I want to say. I think you said your real name before. I remember someone saying Cody the last few days. Cody, is your screen name also a way of saying you're a hoe? I don't judge, but you know. You put that out there yourself. You doxed yourself twice today. Not only is your name Cody, you're promiscuous. We accept you for who you are here, though. Oh, shit.
Have you been watching TV lately? You seen that show Yuppie and the Alien? Well, I'll tell you, if that alien comes around my way, his passion for justice will be seriously tested. And he'll be real glad he's got that UFO, and I just might take his head out. What is this trap? Trying to keep us stupid or something? Keep us obeying their rules? That's why they hate pirate radio. I'll let you make up your own minds on that one.
I'm not a hoe. My brother made that name. I'm not creative, just went with it. If someone can allow Cody's message, the auto mod did not like that.
Yeah, you're listening to Super Rockin' Mr. Magic on the microphone in a class.
That's true. All Day is very judgy when it comes to Zelda 2 questions, so go ahead and ask your question all day. How convenient for there to also be this here. Very nice. We're going to drop this off just to finish that off.
Can't believe how bad you guys tried.
Oh, you can kind of see the Candy Sucks thing in the daylight a bit. I played OG Zelda and none of the others. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Well, I was in the middle, and I'm still in the middle of my Zelda 2 playthrough. I took a break from it because this came out, and immediately kind of fell in love with it. And it's kind of not the easiest thing for me to do to stream in this room. Have to like move everything over to here for my game room. But once I beat this, I'm going straight back to Zelda 2 to finish that up. I think we're on like the 3rd or 4th palace. I've been having a good time. I like the game. It's super challenging, really fun to get lost in. Just be prepared to curse a lot. It's fucking hard, dude. I'm really looking forward to going through Link's Awakening. I think that came out after Link to the Past, so I'll probably play that after 3. The Cuban guy's running from the law. Getting hungry. Enter, are you going to be streaming tonight? Or is Bearded Mana streaming right now? That's a good idea. I should change into the tracksuit. It's very appropriate. I forgot about that outfit. Yeah, Mana's streaming right now? Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to give him a raid here shortly then. I'm getting pretty hungry. Mona. I didn't even read it as Mona. We got this all done, so now we're generating 6K here. So we'll go buy the Malibu. I'll do the first mission for the Malibu. I'll probably call it a stream there. So I have to go to a store in Davenport. I was supposed to be there 30 minutes ago, but I'm stuck in traffic, and that's not a lie. Because there's lots of traffic here in Vice City. And it's not urgent. Like, Spectrum's going there too. It's one of those things where I'm going there for a formality. Don't worry. Stop and go traffic, exactly. Speech to text because I'm in the car. Oh, you're good, man. I was playing on Game Boy and the screen is so terrible, I couldn't get into it. I made a new Game Boy with a larger colored screen, so it's backlit. No more sitting under a lamp to play. Hell yeah, man.
My shitty car!
The Malibu is probably closer to this bridge. Oh, that curve, man. I may hop on this later after work. May do a late night stream of this and finish it up. Zadorian, what's going on, dude? Can someone please give Zadorian a shout out? Another cool streamer here. Was watching him play some Tekken earlier. He's a beast at it. And he was also playing this really cool metal game where you shoot stuff to the beat of the music and the music is more intense. Was a lot of fun to watch. He's also a badass speedrunner. I'm not sure which Mega Man do you speedrun, Z? I'm sorry, Exorium? Zadorian? Don't mind me. The fatigue from Grand Theft Auto is getting to my brain. I'm stuck at my rank, almost ranked up in Tekken. Nice! I run Mega Man 11. Got it. Yeah, I gotta catch one of your speedruns, dude. Finally buying the Malibu. Been making some good progress here. Thought I might be able to finish today. Depends how work goes. I'm pretty much just gonna be fighting traffic for like the next hour, but I gotta get some food in my system. Where is the buy sign for the Malibu? There it is. And I like how they did this. This was real similar to how it was in 5. Give me this shout out real fast. I stopped streaming, I almost blacked out. Holy shit, dude, you alright? Now that I got food,
Hey there,
yeah?
Tommy,
Hell
you're
yeah.
gonna love me, mate. A little birdie told me that Vice City SWAT Division has a deposit box at a certain rather large banking establishment, where they keep all the bribes they've taken over the years, like some kind of old boys' retirement fund. Of course, if this information should ever help you acquire any of that cash,
I now finally own the nightclub.
I'll bear that in mind.
That's how you bought properties in VCS too? Gotcha. Yeah, it's been a while since I played VCS. I don't remember that, the sign being there.
Kent.
Alright, Twitch. Where is Stream Manager? Give Zadorian a good shout out here.
Wave 103. It has come to my attention that videos are an increasingly popular form of entertainment for physically deformed and aesthetically unpleasing artists.
It's weird. Why is it autofilling? This is Xardorin. There it goes. I do own the nightclub in GTA Online. Pretty much, I want to say, I mean, I haven't played the last 2 DLCs. I'm up to date as far as the Cayo Perico heist. Got Hellsinger full game. Next stream, hopefully gonna be metal. Fuck yeah, dude. You know, that shit was awesome. I was having a lot of fun. Just hanging out in there and listening to some metal. Some metal. I wanted to flex, so I saved up about the most expensive nightclub. Nice. Thank you for the follow there, Swizzies. Welcome. Welcome to the channel.
Tommy, hey Tommy, look at this. This is great. I've got us this mini bar installed. We got a whole
Hope you're having a good one.
Ken. Yeah, whatever. Well, I got the chalkboard you asked for. Ah, that's the benefit of a law school education. The ability to follow instructions. No, I need a safe man. Oh, all right. Well, let me think. Safe. I got it. This guy will blow you away. Ah, no, that schmuck. He's on the inside.
Remember when we were discussing
Police headquarters cell awaiting transfer.
MWC? What was MWC? MWC.
We was up in Vice.
What's that acronym? Or yeah, what's that acronym there? You remind me of Nick Merckx. I don't know who that is, but thanks, I guess. Nick Merckx. I'll have to look him up. I was trying to figure out, was it Marvel vs. Capcom, maybe? Did you spell it wrong? Nick Merckx. Yeah, no, never heard of him. Is that another streamer there, Swissy? Imagine Ed O'Neill was allowed to use his jiu-jitsu techniques during the fight scenes. Oh, Married with Children. Got it. Got it. I'm going Modern Warfare. No. Nah, Married with Children. There it is. Yeah. That would be pretty fucking epic there. Yeah, he's top tier console in FPS. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to check him out.
Hi, this is Adam First, and you've made up.
But appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. My name is Super Dan. I like to play a bunch of... Oh, this mission is going to be a pain in the ass. I like to play a bunch of retro stuff. Grand Theft Autos. Mostly everything I play on OG hardware. Today I'm playing this on a PC because, you know, you can't really do mods on consoles. But I'm having a great time checking out this mod. Love and Marriage. The hippo walked into the store today. Wouldn't that be interesting? Chokeholds and joint locks. Alright, I think I get clothes in here to the left. You can't have one without the other. Fucking love that show. The key card to the cells can be found upstairs in the station. Alright, let's casually walk up there. There's that dude with the really small t-shirt. I was about to say, it's not letting me walk up there. See if they have any Easter eggs in here.
Want some drink tickets, Sugar Pop?
I only go for trust funders. Sorry.
That guy doesn't look like a cop. Al might have hated life, but he was married to a hot redhead. I don't see a problem. Yeah, Peggy was pretty hot. I agree.
Can I crash into those airbags?
Oh, what a fucking great random line from the NPC. Wonder what kind of airbags he was talking about. Damn, there's no armor here. I should have got an armor before. This was a mission that kicked my ass on PS2. Say, who's the least favorite gang in the stats? The daughter was hot too. Oh yeah, Christina Applegate? She was real fire. The least favorite gang in the stats? I don't know if it'll show the stats in here. I'd have to say it's probably the Haitians though. I think I've killed the Haitians more than anyone else. The dog was kind of hot too. I mean, it did look like that dog was probably running out of... Oh, he's peeing in there. Okay. That's new.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
It did look warm
Whatever
with all
you
that
say.
hair on that dog. Zadorian, I do agree with you there.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
We have
I see you.
Let me go, coppers. I got places to be. Marcy's niece was hot? I don't remember Marcy's niece. Just run. Get the hell out of here. Come on, Cam. Cam Jones, you can't keep up, brother.
History and biology and working
Get the
out
hell
what's
over
best
here,
for my
dude.
kids and screw anyone else.
That's a shiny
what
ass
this
sentinel.
country's all about. I mean,
Amber.
one
Oh,
of
okay,
the
okay.
hippies.
Yeah, Amber was
What
hot.
a load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you take your kid to a little league
Amber
game
alert.
when you live in a communal farm?
Not that
bearing
Amber
books?
there,
It's
Zadorian.
awful.
Not
And
that
that's
Amber.
what my life is about. Looking down on
God,
others.
how am I laughing
Yes,
at
I
that?
think
What's
I
wrong
can
with
see
me?
that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care
Did I
of
really lose the
themselves
cops
and not
that
depend
way?
on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish
Oh
is a
shit,
virtue.
come on.
The best thing
Yeah,
you can do
nice.
for someone you need help
Damn,
is to tell
I
them
can't
to
believe I
help
lost the cops with
themselves.
3 stars that
builds
easily.
moral character.
Amber turd.
Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your fellow man, we get thrown into the dark ages. Look at Russia. They keep trying to help each other out, extend a hand.
There we go.
And you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
Should autosave, I hope. I'm back to being poor in Vice City with only $5,700. I don't think it's saved. Okay, let's go to the closest business. I haven't stopped by the docks in a while. So I'll pick up some cash there, save, and I will dip out. We'll give Bearded Mana a raid here shortly. See what he's doing on his channel with some Mario stuff. I gotta get some food and head into work, unfortunately. But it's been awesome having all you guys hang out. Appreciate the W stream there, Swoosh. Might be back on later. After work, depending on how long. Looks like I got hit with 2 stores. Thankfully, they're in the same area, so it won't be too bad. Where's my couch? There it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and give Mana a raid. Yes, I just saved. I know what's going to happen. Mana is a pretty cool streamer, real laid back. He's been going through his Mariothon. Let's see what he's doing today. Where is he? There he is. He's doing Super Mario 3D Land. All right. You guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I may see you guys in a few hours if so. If not, I'll probably be on tomorrow to try to finish this bad boy up. See you later.